dropped so many frames, it looked disgusting.
No.
I'll probably have to go back and rewatch it because I started watching the direct as I started my shift at work, and thankfully it wasn't busy, so I was like able to watch it, but I couldn't like fully pay attention.
As if Kakarot wasn't bad enough to exist, it now has to exist on the Switch.
It's just boring.
It's very boring. There's no way to. Well, there is a way to grind, but it's like.
It's painful.
It's not even like painful. Painful is too good of a word to use.
It's Xenoverse combat along with the same entire Dragon Ball Z story that we have seen countless times over the 20 years.
But see, the thing is, like, it could have been great. It could have been great.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Give us a good way to grind. Like, there's random enemies in the overworld. Great, awesome. I can grind on those. No, you can't. They give you like one experience.
Oh,
and you need like 2 billion to get to the next level.
Oh, so wait a minute. Is it basically? Level. Is it what was that? What was those games?
Legacy of Goku.
Yeah, was it Legacy of Goku?
It's like it's a modern Legacy of Goku game that tries to flesh out Goku as a character, but all it does, it's like most of them are pointless side quests that's just like, Gohan, I actually care about you. And then anyone that knows Dragon Ball is like, yeah, we know that.
Some of the side quests are actually pretty funny. Like, you find out with like the Beast people why we don't see any more of them in Dragon Ball Z. Apparently it's just like a fad, like a drug fad in the 80s.
Whoa.
What?
Heroin.
And like, so all these Beast people are just like, so if you ever see a Beast person in DBZ or
humans?
They used to be humans.
What?
Yeah. Isn't one of them the president of like the world?
Yeah,
the dog.
Yeah, it was the dog, the little blue dog. Existed since Dragon Ball.
Well, I'm wondering if Goku lives in the like his world's equivalent of Russia, and that's why he's still the president. He's just.
I mean, with a mustache like that.
I would vote for him too.
King Furry.
That's right. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so good. Oh man, that makes me sad though. I thought it was gonna be like less of a combat game and more of like a exploration game. Like you get to explore the world.
There's aspects to that, but again, like it's just so boring. And like moving around the map, it's not even that open world. It's like a small map you explore, and then you have to go to another part of the world and explore that map. You can go to a
telling sign that I wanted to play Budokai 3's version of a map rather than go on Kakarot.
Oh, dude, the board game? The board game rocks.
Oh, no, not the board game for Budokai 2. I'm talking about Budokai 3 where you just fly around the world. You can just like go to random battle points, find Dragon Balls. It was such a peaceful time.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because it's like we live in a world that's like post Jak and Daxter, so it should be possible to just be like, hey, no loading screens for other areas.
Too hard.
Or what like some games do where it's just like, oh, let me open this door very slowly. And that's the loading screen.
Yeah, let me sit in this elevator.
Speaking of Jak and Daxter, have you guys seen silence? Have you seen Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart?
Nope.
Like, have you guys seen the cutscenes for that at all?
Dude, do not.
I refuse to watch it until I can play it.
Okay.
Yep, same. That game,
don't worry. I was just curious. Okay. Now, would anyone like to know what the Rhino does?
No.
Does it play a song? Does it play a special song?
No, but let's just say that it makes every PlayStation fan's wet dream come true. That's all I'll say.
Good. That's all I want to hear. Because the day I get a PS5 is the same day that I get Ratchet and Clank, and it's the same day that I just explode.
I mean, that's like the only reason I got the PS4 was so I could play Kingdom Hearts 3. That might be the only reason I get a PS5 is to play the new Ratchet and Clank.
I do want to give it's not even like a spoiler. It's just there, as we all know, the whole story is Nefarious has a dimensionator, blah blah blah, and he wants to go to a dimension where he always wins. I want to point out that the Nefarious, like the guy who plays Nefarious in the alternate dimension is Robin Atkin motherfucking Downs.
Are you kidding?
Who?
Are you kidding?
So that's all right.
Zazu.
Oh,
that's
Mr.
Bean, isn't it?
No. Robin Atkin Downs is the guy that does Kaz from Metal Gear and the medic from TF2.
Oh my god!
You've heard his voice.
That's Baron. That's Baron Zemo from Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yes, him as well.
Oh no.
That's so good. I love his voice so much. Also, I had no idea that he was not Zazu.
Really he can finally go like on a maniac side. It's great watching.
Oh, that makes me happy.
I may have just seen Bandai Namco trending on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I should. So this brings us to the main meat of our show before I just put on the GameCube game.
Yes, hello everybody.
Yes. So there's a few things I just want to go through with everyone here. One of those has to deal with me and Whawkins specifically. It's going to be great looking at, but
is it a boy or a girl?
No, we'll find out. This is just the first thing.
Oh god. From what I read about why it's trending, yeah, makes sense.
What happened?
So Bandai Namco apparently only showed one game, and it was updates about one game, just one.
Wow!
Oh my god,
that's not good. Yeah, that is worse.
Why is it
Capcom's?
Why is it that like Nintendo saved both Ubisoft and Bandai? Like it saved both of them. It was just like, you know what, we'll just take your property and actually do something with it.
I remember like everybody beforehand was like, I'm so excited that E3's back. And now everyone's like, God, I realized why E3's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The directs and like the talk times and all that, whatever they're called.
They're the Treehouse.
Well, I know the Nintendos are called directs. I think Sony and Xbox call them something different, but why'd you bring up this Talk Piece episode?
So this Whawkins has to deal with you, me, OG, and Premps, and well, I just thought that we should respond to this very thoughtful comment that I received just yesterday.
Oh, a comment?
Yes.
Ooh, hold on. Let me go to the video real quick because I'll respond.
I'll bring it up right now. I already have it up. So here's the context here. So a long time ago, when the gods were still young, when the Greek gods were still young, by the way, that's how long we're going back here. So OG, Shonen OG, the most scientific mind of the anime community, Mr. Premps, the most British anime YouTuber of all time. Yes, he's got that dry British intelligence. I can't do an accent. Silence. But and Whawkins, the most Sonicin of the One Piece community.
What'd you do?
And me, the most Tismic of the One Piece community. We got together and we had a lovely conversation about Zoro and if he's overrated, is he just some random hype beast in the post-time skip?
Well, personally, I did like the second Zoro movie. I thought it was an underrated. Oh, you mean the other Zoro?
Oh yes, in One Piece. Like the day that Zoro from One Piece even gets close to being as cool as the Zoro played by Antonio Banderas, then the hell will freeze over.
I don't know. I think they're both pretty equal.
They're really cool.
But Zoro has not voiced a talking cat named Puss in Boots. The argument is invalid.
Fair enough.
He literally played a furry version of himself.
Yep. So the comment. So anyway, the whole conversation was in my memory. I don't really want to watch the whole thing again because I got stuff to do. But from what I remember, we had talking points, and I think a few of those talking points were disagreed upon. But we were respectful about it. So if I said something, someone else would disagree, they would throw their point, and then either one of us would be like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." Or I can see why you said it this way. We'll still hold fast in my belief. Blah, blah, blah. Very respectful conversation. I really like the episode, how it turned out. So, would you guys like to guess what the comment is about?
I already saw the comment, and I'm responding.
Is it about Sanji?
In a way. All right, so the comment is by a Bruno Herrera. You didn't brought a Zoro fan to this discussion. What a sad discussion where everybody agree in everything.
Dude, the world of YouTube comments it's something special. It really is.
It can be pretty wild.
Yeah, we didn't have to bring. I think what he let me start over. I think what he was trying to say is we should have brought in Zoro Stan. I don't think he watched it all the way through because we all agree at the end that we're all, well, except for Prims, but the three of us were Zoro fans. We're not stans. We're just fans of the character. Yeah. We don't have to be stans to have a talk about him. So I guess this guy's just like, how dare you call him overrated? And you guys don't agree on everything. Blah, blah.
Well, I mean, like I don't exactly have a really a hat in this argument, but like the whole term stan is like that usually implies that you are irrationally a fan of something. I'll bring somebody who is irrationally a fan of something that is going to disagree about a point just because it's negative. Like that seems a little silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
The last thing I want to mention before I just start.
My response back is going to be sorry we didn't invite our friend Stan to the conversation. maybe next time we can bring them in and burn them at the stake.
Oh, someone's been watching Castlevania. I'm very proud of you.
Someone's been drinking.
Oh, good, excellent. So yeah, the final thing I wanted to show you all is before I just pull up the GameCube and just do whatever. So the My Hero Academia movie 3 trailer came out.
What?
Oh, did it?
Yes, it did.
Wait. Quick question.
Yes.
Is it does it spoil anything from season 5?
No.
Okay,
what I'm about to show you will not spoil anything from season 5. But the title of the movie, and I'm not going to play the movie on here for obvious reasons. I don't want to get copyright. But it's called World Heroes Mission. So you get to see like one of the big taglines that you get to see heroes from around the world. Some are familiar, some are different. And well, I like it. I don't know how you guys gonna feel, but this is one of them.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, there's Sonic. He was in the manga too.
Wait a minute. His name is actually Sonic?
No, but he pretty much is Sonic.
No.
Okay, I was going to say, I couldn't tell if you were making a joke or if that was his actual name.
Hold on.
Both are possible.
So yeah, and he is like entirely 2D. He is quite literally Paper Mario.
That's cool. I like that.
I wonder what it is. He can shoot 2-dimensional beings from his hand. He can summon the god cards, but only in 2D.
It's gonna be interesting to see cosplays of him, to say the least. I'm really excited to see somebody try that. That'll be really fun.
Oh god, I weep for their soul in trying it.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't an official. No, there's no way that. Hold on.
What?
No.
What's up?
No. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's a joke. Never mind. It's about the whole Batman thing.
Okay.
What about Batman?
Okay. Can I just
wait, Ulti, do you not know about it?
Can I drop? Okay. Okay. Can I explain it? May I be the one to explain it?
Yes, please.
Whawkins and I have explained it all day to other people. And you deserve the chance.
Okay. All right. So, a tweet came out via Variety. I don't think most people actually read the article. I actually went in, so the article is saying that it's from one of the people that worked on the Harley Quinn TV show, and they in the season 3 they were going to have a scene where Batman goes down on Catwoman, and in the words and supposedly in the words of this writer, they said, "No, heroes don't do that." And okay, so I need to unpack this because there's so many reasons why that makes no sense for anyone to ever say that. Also, it's secondhand. It's so like it's like them saying that secondhand, possibly as a joke. Like, and also you wouldn't say that. You just wouldn't say that. It's just like it makes no sense. It's like not to mention the profanities that exist within the Harley Quinn TV show. Of all things, why would that be the bad thing?
Yeah,
I don't get that. And everybody's freaking out over it.
Yeah,
because Batman can't please a woman.
Yeah, and it's Harley Quinn is basically it's borderline parody. It's a comedy show.
It is a parody.
Yeah.
You could call it like Batman Abridged because it has like abridged style humor while having some actually good heartfelt moments, but it's not supposed to be taken too seriously.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you say that Batman doesn't fuck when he has clearly done so in the past?
Many times.
Movies, he has fucked again. Batman and Batman Begins. He has like he surrounds himself with beautiful women, and that's the same with Dark Knight. If you really want to see how hypocritical this is, well, Batman Killing Joke. What more do I need to say?
There's also the fact that Nightwing and Harley Quinn had sex in that video. In that movie.
She had him tied
you
up.
You even hear it. Yeah, she had him tied up.
Yeah,
you people even hear it go on.
I can make it worse. If you guys paid attention to the animated universe of DC movies,
oh god,
there's many. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. There are many, scenes that involve Nightwing, and whenever he's talking to Corey, they have like these innuendo. Oh, I'm sorry, I just say Corey because Starfire. Starfire. Yes, Starfire.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Nightwing and Starfire, like they make a lot of innuendos about different ways.
I think I saw that clip too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But guys, that means they're not really heroes because
you
only have sex when you're married.
No, just his adversaries as he punched them, as he fisted his adversaries,
as he ripped their face off.
Yeah.
He fisted his enemies. Yes.
I mean,
that reminds me of have you guys ever watched like the Lego Batman videos on YouTube by Forest Fire?
No.
The Lego ones?
Yeah. He used to do these stop motion ones back in the day, or he kind of still does them. But he had one where Batman just drops down in front of two Jokers. He's like, "Prepare yourselves for a fierce pounding." They just look at him. He's like, that came out wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that one meme where it's like from the 60s show, and it's like the Joker's on the phone. He's like, "If I see you, Batman, I'm going to pound you within an inch of your life." And then he puts down the phone and
start pounding Joker.
Yeah, start pounding Joker, and he's like, "Ah!" And then it does the Law and Order SVU thing.
I love that. I love that one so much. It's so funny.
This Batman discourse has even reached The Daily Show with a good old tweet saying, "Of course Batman goes down. Why do you think his mask ends at his nose?"
What? Which okay?
Thanks, Trevor Noah.
We're gonna go off of that comment that he made, and the Tim Fox Batman, the future Black Batman, his mouth is covered. So what does that imply with that logic?
He has technological nanobots that does it for him.
Yeah,
it's specifically around the mouth.
It's like that bodies. It's like that suit in Ready Player One where you can feel the other people.
God.
No, it's the Life is Strange mechanic where he feels the empathy around someone.
Oh yeah,
so
Life is Strange is coming to the Switch of all games.
I hate to say it, but watching those trailers, like all the games that were coming to Switch, they looked bad. bad.
Life is Strange.
They're a little rough.
Yeah, all the ports that are coming.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait a minute. This was on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, you can tell. Like if you could see the background shots during the Life is Strange trailer, you can tell what got compressed and where they really tried to focus. So you could say like, oh look, the human looks good, but if you pay attention to the background, it's just nothing but pixels.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I wasn't paying attention to those games anyway, so
now game you should pay attention to is fucking WarioWare coming out on the Switch.
That was great. Cool. I loved seeing that.
So excited for that.
I love. Okay, I was really expecting him to be like, "Look, guys, look! It's one of my greatest achievements, WarioWare on the Nintendo Switch," and then he explodes.
It actually looks really fun. Isn't there like a multiplayer thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's now going to be a multiplayer. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. The Mario Party thing, Mario Party Superstars.
So I saw that, and then I was like, that looks cool. And then I read the comments on the videos, and people were like, why aren't they just making this DLC for Super Mario Party? And I was like,
I don't know.
Oddly enough, that's what Justin thought it was. Like when we saw the trailer, he thought that it was just like DLC for Super Mario Party, and then it turns out that it's what's up.
I was gonna be like, to be fair, it makes sense because they did like a recent update with like Mario Party, Super Mario Party. They added like online play finally.
Yeah. For like the boards instead of just the mini games.
And then we thought like it made sense. Because it's like, oh, hey, 5 boards from like Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3 are coming. And it's like, oh, okay, that sounds like a DLC. Then it's its own game. And then you just sit there thinking, wait a sec. There's only 5 boards with 100 mini games.
Yeah, it's
Super Mario Party only has 4.
But here's the thing. Super Mario Party was made for, God damn it. The boards on Super Mario Party were made with Super Mario Party's mechanics in mind. The board in the game, the boards in the original ones are like entirely different.
Are they going to have the like special dice for these ones? Did anybody watch the Treehouse thing?
I did not know.
Okay,
I never watched it. Not sure if you recall my comment from the Powerpuff Girls video regarding Powerpuff Girls D, but just want to clarify that it's not about the anime PBGZ, but instead about a fan comic.
Yes, I remember. I remember. Surprisingly ongoing to this day with its latest chapter a few weeks ago.
Cool.
I completely forgot about the Powerpuff Girls Z. That was weird.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were about to mention the CW. Do you want to hear what the newest chapter in the CW is?
Not really.
See,
we still need to do that other.
We need to finish that.
I forgot you
tease free.
Ulti, you should join. That was so fun. That was really fun.
As long as I can still be Bubbles and Professor Utopia.
Where you just kept hacking.
I'm just like, I will leak your leaks.
Speaking of gross, disgusting shit, let me share with you all the newest iteration in this chapter of shit. So,
I know, precious one. I woke you up. I'm sorry. She looked at me and went. Brr.
The story is that we all thought that, wow, the CW, they initially rejected the script for the Powerpuff Girls because, my God, they must have realized how horrible it was from that script. Like, that's why they wanted to rework it. Then Bubbles, the actress for Bubbles, came along she said she did the worst case scenario where it's just like, no, they didn't reject it. We just had to do a couple reshoots. We're keeping the script. We might even add more. I really like what the script did with its characters.
No,
you did the worst possible outcome.
We're in the dark timeline, boys.
See, I don't know. Like, we do live in a timeline where we got a complete original show, so I'm at least happy about that. Like, and it's been a long time, so that even though it's like, it's gonna be awful, it's gonna be horrible. It's just like you can pretty much just be like, whatever, and it will get ignored, and then it will die, and then it will be a footnote. I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I think I'm about to boot up the GameCube here, so just chill out and talk. So I'm just gonna read off the list of games, and then you guys just respond what you want to see on the screen. So we got
Battletoads.
I want to play backyard baseball.
Wheel of Fortune.
All right, so list of games is F-Zero GX, Mario Golf, Toadstool Tour, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Party 4, Mario Power Tennis, Sonic Gems, and Smash Brothers Melee. All E3 related.
You know what I'm kind of in the mood
Clubhouse
for?
51 games.
Oh my God. I'm kind of in the mood to see some golf in the background.
Bovine, what about you? What are you feeling?
I kind of feel F-Zero because somebody's got to give it attention, and and I haven't seen the F-Zero on GameCube as well.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Ulti, what are you deciding on?
Personally, I would have gone with Smash, but to break the tie, I'll go with F-Zero.
Oh shit!
You.
I like Bovine's logic. If we don't do this, then then Nintendo never will.
Nintendo, give me a call. I've got a good idea for your next F-Zero game.
Dude, somebody should edit Nintendo over Kazuya's face as he throws Captain Falcon into the volcano.
No, someone did that. Someone already did that.
Good,
good. How's it looking on
like
the screen, by the way?
It looks fine.
That
looks like a GameCube.
God.
Yeah.
God, that looks so cool. Man, the GameCube is such a good system.
It is. Oh my God, I miss it so much.
Grand Prix.
Even though I have a Wii, that's
Grand
still
Prix.
plays
Alien, Child with Him, who's is looked after by Jeff the Spider from Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Did you guys ever read a web comic called Grim Adventures from Down Below?
Oh
No.
I'll probably have to reread it, but I remember my younger self thinking it was the coolest thing ever. But probably now that I'm thinking about it, it's really cringy.
Oh,
it's about Grim and Mandy, who are married now, and they have they have 2 children. One's Grim Jr. and the other is Mindy, I think.
No,
and it's basically their adventures, but it's also like a really fucked up comic. Because, like, in the first chapter, Mindy gets, like, tortured. And it also, there's a lot of, like, cameos from random shit that you wouldn't expect. Like, the first chapter, they go to Halloween Town to visit Grimm's cousin, Jack Skellington. And Mindy gets tortured by Oogie Boogie and the 3 kids.
Oh, my God.
And then later on, evil Danny Phantom shows up as an ally.
Why?
And the main villain is him from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh well, you know what? That kind of fits.
And his ally is Aku from Samurai Jack as a female.
Okay.
Oh.
By the way, Trevor, I know you're starting your F-Zero right now.
Yeah.
I just saw something on Twitter that I need to share with the class.
Very well then. Give me a second here at the stream. What's going on?
Rip Mama Dad, I know y'all looking up at me right now.
Up?
Up? Yeah, they beat my ass a little too often.
What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up but funny at the same time.
That's evil.
Who is that?
I don't know. It's just some random tweet I saw.
Okay.
So I retweeted. I'm just like, oh shit.
Oh, I have to confess something real quick. So the only time I ever played this game was when Blockbuster still existed. And I used to rent this game all the time. So I don't remember how to play this at all. And I know this game is notoriously difficult. That's why I'm in practice mode right now. So if I suck, that's why.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, just make sure you grab an item,
make sure
a turtle shell or two.
Do your final smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh, using Master Ball too, by the way. So
yeah. Speaking of Smash, how do we feel about the new character?
I'm really down.
All right.
I'm really down for it.
Yeah. I liked it.
I'm glad that Tekken got representation.
Yeah. Tekken.
Well,
I was saying, like, in all honesty, I personally think Mortal Kombat should have gotten the next one for like notorious fighting game. But
I also be next.
I doubt it.
I don't think it will be
I
don't think it will be the last DLC. Maybe in like the next game. But I figured Tekken would get in eventually. Although I will say I was expecting Heihachi, not
me too.
Kazuya.
Yeah, I yelled out, Heihachi!
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm kind of glad it's Kazuya because he has a little bit more variety because, he can turn into a demon. Heihachi is definitely I love him more. Heihachi is great. But yeah, I mean, like, because wasn't it the first 3D fighting game?
I don't know. Maybe I think Virtua Fighter might have been.
Okay. It was up there. It was one of the first. So
it might have been the first good one.
Ouch. Yeah. So I think that's why it definitely deserves a spot because it's very much a part of gaming history and has a lot of personality as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not saying it.
And maybe now Smash can be known as a fighting game.
Yeah.
I saw one guy tweet, he's like, Sakurai's really hinting at you guys to play real fighting games.
Oof.
Wow, someone's a little salty.
Yeah, really.
Well, in all honesty, I think Kazuya, frankly, Tekken deserved to get in, over King of Fighters. Like, King of Fighters, I'm like...
Yeah.
King of Fighters was kind of a personal choice by Sakurai.
He really geeked out there, and I loved seeing that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's such a niche. Like, it's a niche of a niche.
Yeah.
Terry may be a good fighter and stuff, but I don't know.
He is.
I love playing as him so much.
Terry is actually really fun to play.
I need to play him. I haven't played Smash in a while, so
I haven't either. So I think the last time I played was when the last character came out.
Yeah, Pyra and Mithra.
I keep forgetting that happened because I keep forgetting they're a thing.
I don't because Rule 34 exists. So.
To be fair, Pyra and Mithra are actually really fun to play.
Really?
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes, they are really fun. Now, do I think they should have been DLC? No. I think they would. I think they would have worked base game, but as DLC, I think that's where you can just go balls to the walls crazy with it.
Yeah.
But I like them. I'd say they're probably probably a personal favorite actually.
Really? Okay.
For play because I do want to play Xenoblade 2 eventually, but I've got a bunch of other shit going on at the moment.
Right.
Yeah. The what was it? Xenoblade 2. It looks more like a classic JRPG as opposed to Xenoblade. Xenoblade itself looks very. It's kind of unique in a way. It's very techy.
In a way.
It's like ancient techie.
Yeah, Xenoblade is a very if you like the style of what Xenoblade does for gameplay, then I suggest it. But if you hate it, then don't play it.
I'm really feeling it.
You reminded me of a funny Xenoblade meme that I want to look up now. Hold on, I'll try and find it.
Shulk is such a. I'm not gonna lie. The name Shulk sounds like something I would have come up with when I was 5 for my own original world.
It's the fusion of Hulk and She-Hulk. Shulk.
Oh, so it's their love child. Got you.
No.
We're not Alabama, Whawkins. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
So their love child.
Oh,
okay. I've put my meme into the DMs.
Okay.
If you get the chance, I'd like to share it with the class, please.
Let's see. Right. Oh, I saw that one. This one's good.
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
Hi, child.
You fucking
I love how upset
Stretching out.
Shulk is. Just no.
Now it's Ryan time. Ryan, please, no! Ali, no! Ali,
Ryan!
Ali, Ali, Ali.
Oh my.
I love how upset he is.
That one's good too. The one in the middle at the bottom.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's the old vine of that one kid who bangs his fucking head off like a rafter, but it's Ryan. Alley-oop. I love Ryan. Ryan is like the best character in that game.
How Clone Wars
Take your
saved
word
Anakin.
for it.
I have a question for all of you.
Star Destroyer!
Does anyone know about Resident Evil? Like their history, the history of Resident Evil games? Like
No.
Kind of.
Yes. I like it a lot.
Okay,
I know.
Whawkins, you have no history then.
I know Chris needs to save the Redfield bloodline.
Yeah, I love that. That's a meme now. He just keeps trying to get Leon to bang his sister.
Yeah, and someone made a song about it. Would anyone like to guess what song it is?
Is it? Hold on.
Is it Lola?
Is it Sandstorm?
I'm not.
Yeah, I could see it being Sandstorm. Maybe
No.
Run Roddy Tops. That
No.
one.
What is
Nope.
that?
Nope.
That's the one. The Old Spice thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
I'll send it to you. You might recognize it.
Okay.
But go for it.
Alrighty then.
Oh God.
There once was a man named
Interesting.
a man with power beyond your wildest
Oh,
dreams.
Are you
But
kidding
he had
me?
made an oath, one which he could not break. I swear to you, Claire, I will find you a man so that one day the Redfield bloodline may carry on. And with this promise, he set out into the world to fulfill it, allowing no obstacle to bar his path.
Or his neck.
I was waiting for it.
Just give it up, winter, Ethan. Just give up escaping, Ethan. Just give up your semen, Ethan. Just give it up, As the story goes, you find out by the village in the mountains where Ethan's no doubt.
Oh my God.
Werewolves and snow and guns everywhere, but none of that matters. He's gonna fuck Claire.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yayo.
Ethan Winters.
Oh my God. I love the Wesker dancing. It's so good.
Yeah.
Is that from RE5?
Yeah, I think.
Don't matter how fast you run and where you go, I will be right there when you wear on the go. I'll get rid of the women in your life, except for my sister. I'll make her your wife. Yago, yago, yago. Just for my sister. Let's break down that member of our bloodline. Yago, Ethan, just fuck my sister.
I don't know what I just saw.
So I'm always confused because he wants I thought he wanted Leon to bang Claire.
But now it's Ethan.
Why?
Yeah.
Ethan's married.
Because Ethan is mold.
Yeah, he's a moldy boy.
Oh, is he? Oh,
He's a moldy boy.
I forgot
Yeah.
he's Venom.
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 Speaking of Venom,
But he's kind of immortal for a little bit, and then
Oh, Venom.
no, Ethan.
Oh,
yeah.
Ethan. Well, yeah, I don't know. Ethan is just like he's not really a character, at least because I haven't seen RE8 yet. I've only seen.
I'm surprised you haven't.
Yeah,
It's like everywhere.
I know.
There's a character in there that's pretty much just Magneto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
don't get your hopes up.
Oh, does he get defeated by a wooden gun?
Don't get your hopes up.
No, but
Boban, I'm so happy you know that reference.
It's so good.
Have you
guys seen that?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, okay. You'll have to watch it sometime. I'll send it to you.
Okay. But yeah, his name's Heisenberg, and he's the best character in that game.
Is he the old man?
How dare you? How dare you talk down to our good lady Dimitrescu?
Yes. I will.
Dimitrescu.
I don't think it's possible to talk down to her.
Yeah, it is. You just need a big ladder.
You just need her to hold you by the neck and lift you up, and then you'll be able to talk down to her.
So, Ulti, what were you saying?
But yeah, pretty much. I do like Dimitrescu, but Heisenberg still. Well, that's how it's pronounced.
That's how it's. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's Dimitrescu.
Lady Dimitrescu.
See, I watched Markiplier play it, and he refused to call her Dimitrescu. He said he kept calling her Dimitrescu.
He just calls her Big Lady.
Yeah. He also kept going to her little crystal statue and staring at it. Which I don't blame him.
How many times have I said I want a woman that can crush my head between her thighs?
How many times?
That video is so good. It's so funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to watch it. I haven't watched a playthrough of it yet, but I will. I'll get to it at some point.
I do want to play it eventually. I actually almost had the chance to buy a PS5 the other day.
Ooh.
And you didn't give me it?
Oh, no.
Even.
It would have been for... But here's the thing. It was for $400. It came with everything, and it also came with 5 games. I'm like,
what?
That's really good, but I think that's be
good.
that's too good.
Yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Mercari. It's basically an alternate, it's a different... Fuck me, I can't talk today. It's another site. It's another site that's not eBay. It's similar to eBay, but it's not. It's an alternative. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, that is a little. It's a little suspect.
That's a little sus.
To be fair, there is. I could have bought it, and I would have been safe because Mercari does have this thing where they don't get paid until you
get the thing. So
yeah, until I get the thing and I confirm that it's what I bought. So I could have done that, but gotcha. I didn't want to spend $400 at the moment because I was also I was waiting for possible Switch Pro news because that was when the rumors were hot.
Oh my god!
I heard about that too.
On that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that's what they were gonna end with because of because of the ports for Kakarot and Life is Strange. I thought that's where it was leading to. Okay,
I know, right?
You're putting these games on here. Is there going to be a Switch Pro?
Not only that, but also that new Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh my god, that's coming to the Switch too. It looks so bad.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that game?
No.
I have a strong dislike towards it because it comes out on my birthday.
What is
I'm willing to give it a chance, but I will watch and look at the reviews and the game before I make a decision to buy it.
I'm terrified because I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's my favorite Marvel.
Really?
Well, in the MCU, they are my favorite films.
Oh yes, the first one I like. Yeah.
Yeah, and the second one's it's so good. I would dare say it's even better in some areas than the first one. But yeah, I know, hot take. But
in some areas.
What I love about it is that it's man, I would love to play a video game, and the closest we got was Lego. And then here comes Square Enix, the fine people that made the Avengers shit. And made Guardians of the Galaxy 2 at the same time. Aren't we wonderful? No.
Yeah.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah. So it's interesting because I think it's cool that they're focusing on one character that will prevent it from them having to split. It's okay. Look, you should be able to play as the others. I 100% believe you should because they all have cool powers except for Drax, who has knives.
Stab.
Yeah.
What powers does
Dave
Gamora
Bautista.
have?
Don't crash.
Also, okay, let's talk about the character designs in the game. They look terrible.
Yeah,
they look
really
awful.
I
Drax
will admit
looks like
that.
a bucket of paint fell on him.
Gamora looks fine.
No, she doesn't.
She looks more like her comic book.
A little bit.
Groot, he's okay.
Groot's always
Rocket.
always going to be
Rocket.
okay.
Oh no, I have to draw a giant walking tree. However, can I do this with a face?
You fucks.
In all honesty, Groot, they just put like nets and stuff on him. Like, why would he wear clothes?
He's Groot.
I guess.
He is Groot.
Oh, I never thought about that. Very good
Rocket
point.
would be fine if he didn't have the little fucking beard thing on his beard.
Yeah. I like that he has a virtual boy on his head.
Yes.
And then Star-Lord, he
Good
just
God,
looks
no.
weird.
He looks really bad.
I don't know. I see. I kind of like on the jacket on the back that it says Star-Lord. That's kind of cool. It makes it look like a Rockstar jacket. I do not like the hipster buttons on the front.
I don't like
stupid.
his face and I don't like his hair.
He just looks ugly.
It doesn't look.
Especially on the Switch.
I don't think they picked the right person to like. Oh no! Bye, Trevor.
Well, especially
They did not pick the right person to play Star-Lord.
Well, especially because they're trying to do the whole MCU thing. It's.
Oh, really?
It's
I thought they were trying to get
MCU?
away from the MCU.
Yeah.
Well, no, because they act like they're counterparts in the MCU. So it's like, which I really need to go back and it was cool during their panel, the Square Enix one. They had Dan Abnett who wrote the 2008 run of the characters, I believe, which is basically like the characters we know today as the Guardians. So I need to go back and properly read that because Star-Lord was a badass, and I've talked about that before with you guys. But he was cool. He was the Master Chief essentially, like unironically.
Speaking of Marvel and MCU,
Loki destroyed everything. Yes,
I haven't watched
agree.
it. I haven't watched it.
That's why you haven't answered my question yet.
Is it bad?
It's not bad.
Yes, it is.
No,
Okay.
it's not because they do something that Trevor doesn't like, and even though it's done multiple times in the comics.
What?
Is it a retcon?
okay,
They
the
retcon, don't they?
MCU.
They retcon a bunch.
I don't know if retcon's the right word.
They obliterate. How's that?
No, they don't.
Oh my god!
Watch it and
I'll
come
watch
to your own opinion.
Yeah, as somebody who is a neutral person, it does something that's kind of
Sorry, Trevor.
it does something that's kind of questionable. But everything else besides that is actually like I enjoyed a lot.
Okay.
So it was fun minus that little thing.
Yeah, there's like a scene, and it pissed me off. It really got me mad. It got a lot of other people mad too.
When you watch it, Bovine, you'll know, and you'll also be like, "Oh, they do that like plenty of times in the comics."
That doesn't mean it makes it okay in the MCU.
Yeah, I might. We'll see. I might check it out. The reason I've been hesitant to watch it is because I finished what was it called?
Falcon and Winter. Oh
no, I did not watch Falcon and Winter Soldier because I heard it was really bad.
It's not really bad. It's just okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard mixed things. So.
I was really excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier because Anthony Mackie is an absolute badass. Like he criticized Marvel and Disney for being like, yeah, we'll hire black people for Black Panther, but only for Black Panther for the behind the scenes stuff. He's like, that's kind of bullshit, and I'm like, yeah, that is kind of bullshit. So I liked that. That's why I admire him, is because he stood up to essentially his bosses.
Yeah, that's the guy who plays Falcon.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who plays Winter Soldier?
Sebastian Stan.
Baby Mark Hamill.
Yeah. Wasn't there like an article that came out that he's kind of a bit of a creep?
Don't know.
Because he multiple times tried to like go to the writers and be like, "Hey, I want a romance line with Black Widow."
Who doesn't though?
Listen, Ulti, I went to the writers myself as well, and they told me no.
Yeah, I sent many fan letters.
Yeah, I sent a resume.
I sent a resume. Oh boy, that's a hitting close to home.
Oh. Why have you been sending out resumes?
Yeah, well, because I just graduated and I'm working on 2 resumes, and I applied to because Rooster Teeth had a couple of positions open for animators, and my resume was shit. So
fair enough.
So I've had to completely remake it, and I just got a car as well. So I'm super swamped.
Oh, nice.
So I know I've been trying to get to work on this Green Lantern the Animated Series video, but I'm only like 2 minutes in, and it's just everything's going on right now.
That's right. There was a Green Lantern animated thing.
It was so good. It was the best thing ever.
I'll take your word for it.
He was played by, who was it? Oh, Spectacular Spider-Man. That's right.
Josh Keaton.
Yeah, he was awesome. And then Kilowog was played by my favorite guy ever, Kevin Michael Richardson. So
nice.
Yeah.
All I remember from that show is that the Anti-Monitor shows up.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all I remember.
You should I think
that didn't work.
Ulti, I think you would really like it. If you like spacefaring stuff, like with Transformers and stuff, you would love it because it has perfect world building. It really does.
I watched like an episode when it was first coming out, and I don't remember being too interested in it, but I'll check it out later. I'm still going through Bleach, so that's my first priority. I am at the part where Baragon just died.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Stark just died.
Yeah, how'd you feel about the best boy dying?
Stark?
Yes, best boy.
Yes, I was very sad. I was like, damn it. I wanted, if any of them I wanted to survive, it'd be Stark.
Oh, yeah, he was great.
Although I will admit, Baragon should have been number 1 Espada.
Personally, I'm more of a Rodan guy myself, but sorry. Oh, kind of off topic, but y'all know Gamera, right? Like the giant turtle. So he has a monster too called Berugon.
Oh,
I see the pun.
Isn't that the big squid?
No. I think that's Virus. Berugon is a lizard that shoots rainbows out of its back and has a punch tongue.
A punch tongue?
Yeah. It's awesome.
Is it like a fist?
No, it's like a chameleon tongue, but it just like hits things. It's like a mace out of his mouth. It's really silly.
Trevor, you're in second.
I know.
You're the first loser.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah. He's not exactly memorable outside of his powers, but
what's your guys' favorite Godzilla monster?
King Ghidorah, absolutely, hands down. He's my simp. I simp for him.
He's up there. Yeah,
I'm a Gigan boy.
Yeah. Gigan's pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh, also.
Yeah, you guys have good picks.
Also, yes. I also like Destroya.
Destroya,
it's all right.
So Destroya is cool in theory because it's like it's made up. It was made by the Oxygen Destroyer. Like that's awesome, but design wise, it has a big butt.
Design.
It's a big butthole.
Okay, fair enough.
So if it didn't have that, I'd be okay with it.
I think if they're going to make one more of the MonsterVerse movies, it will be Destroya, because that's like the only other one they've set up, and it makes sense.
He's the devil.
Yeah.
Although
it only occurred to me only recently after I watched Godzilla vs. Kong, because I was thinking back to that scene where they use the Oxygen Destroyer bomb, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work on Ghidorah, And then my brother pointed out to me, he's like, yeah, that doesn't work because he's from space. He doesn't need air. I'm like, oh, fuck, that's right. Why did I not think of that?
That's so that's kind of the thing is it's not just it wouldn't just destroy the oxygen that you breathe. It would destroy your like the oxygen molecule. Yeah. you would explode. Like I think that's what happened to the original Godzilla. What is
I want to pause real quick.
Yeah.
Trevor, don't leave the screen yet.
Is that
I love how in the GameCube era, whenever they had like a cutscene like this, the characters are just like shrugging the whole time.
They have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Syndrome.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just standing here looking at this reporter like, oh my god, I just got fucked by Captain Falcon, and Captain Falcon's just like, ha ha, show me your moves.
3, 2, 1.
Stand still. This is as still as I can be.
Shove this in my face.
I totally fucked that stepmom.
I am not All Might.
I totally fingered her with these two.
Oh my god, when you say it like that,
Young Midoriya, make sure you eat her out. Don't be a Batman.
All Might, I'm only 15.
Oh, you heard me, young Midoriya. I was 12 when I had my first kiss.
I saw what F-Zero did. They said, "See you next time," and they point out to space. I get that reference. Very nice. Very clever.
I understood that reference.
Wait, is that supposed to be Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Never seen it.
You got.
That's a good one. That's see, you're like, oh, my watch list. Ouch.
I've got a lot. I've got a big watch list.
We're more Zero.
What was it?
Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, you guys see that little teaser they did with introducing that they're having the original composer of the music.
No.
Yeah, I saw that. It says, "Oh, cool, you have the music, but I don't really have confidence in your movie."
They at least it's a series, dude.
Oh fuck!
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a series.
Are they making a
live action series?
Look, stop.
In their defense, at least Cowboy Bebop is something you can do a live action series with.
But why?
But you shouldn't.
You shouldn't. No,
here's my thing. Like live action movies being turned into cartoons is fine, but you can't take animated stuff and turn it into live action. It just devalues it.
Unless you're,
it doesn't make it. I don't know anything about that. So,
it's
Trevor.
funny.
I saw a new poster for that too.
For what?
Does it have
that last live action Rurouni Kenshin movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was gonna say, I mean, I don't think personality-wise and voice-wise he would fit. But Dan Avidan would make a perfect Spike, like visually.
Oh yeah, visually yes.
Yeah,
like
I could see it.
Oh, have you seen that picture of him like from way back when, where he cosplayed Spike?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, it's a good picture. It's funny.
Yeah.
I remember some people were comparing him to Brooke in One Piece.
Yeah.
He does.
I think he mentioned that in a Game Grumps episode too.
He did.
Good. I like that.
I mean, he is the middle evolution between the kid from Stranger Things and Weird Al Yankovic.
Yes.
He really is. He really is. Oh man, it is funny. Like every year that goes by, he just looks more like Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they play with Weird Al once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They play Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poor Dan.
No. Poor Dan. Oh, lose a turn.
Oh yes.
Goody.
Speaking of potential loss, so you might be wondering why I brought up a dice roll.
No.
But all right, well that's just you. Meanwhile, everyone else at home, let me explain what's happening here. So, to choose our next GameCube game, I decided to list everything. So Everything in my games list has been assigned a number. 1 is Mario Golf, 2 is Mario Kart, 3 is Mario Party 4, 4 is tennis, 5 is Sonic Gems, and 6 is Smash Brothers. Would anyone like to make any bets?
Hey Google, roll a d6.
I will bet
Google
on 6.
1. I'm betting on 1.
Google said 4.
Okay, you said 4. Ulti, what did you say?
6.
All right, and Bovine, you said 1?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to say 5.
Oh, nice.
Smash Brothers it is!
I am the gambling boy. I gamble all day.
You know what's going to be hilarious? Remember, this is a game that I just downloaded. Purchased legally to use on the PC. Yes,
get them, Nintendo. Get them.
Sick 'em.
I only got this version just like an hour ago, so there's nothing unlocked yet.
Oh, gosh.
Quick, unlock Mewtwo.
I would have to do like a 72-hour stream.
Did you
Go
know?
for it.
Did you
Do
know
a subathon.
that if you play the game for 300 hours, you can play as Sonic and Tails?
Did you know that you can evolve your Dragonite into Yoshi?
Who to play as?
Pikachu.
Fox.
When
Dude,
I was,
Ice climbers.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, who said it was? Who guessed 6? Was it you, Ulti?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you get to choose.
Bowser.
All right, Bowser it is.
There you go. Change that. There we go. Yes.
yeah, I'm Dark Bowser.
Yeah,
Corin.
What are you doing? Get your sword.
Fox.
Quick, give him the crown.
Have you guys Have you ever seen the video of the Smash Melee announcer is biased?
Yeah, the Byleth one.
No, it was for a Melee.
Ganondorf.
It was like Fox, Bowser, Ness, Ganondorf,
Yeah. Luigi.
Captain Falcon.
Fuck you,
I love the Luigi one. It's
Luigi.
Luigi.
Oh.
Hi, Mario.
Waluigi.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. Hey.
Oh, I remember when I was growing up, when all my older siblings were going to the dentist, I had to go too. And they had the first Smash there on the N64, and that's how I was introduced to a lot of like Nintendo products.
Mm-hmm.
And I was stupid enough to think that Link was Zelda.
Yeah,
I was one of those kids.
No.
I think we were all in that stage before because it's like you see the cover and you're just like, oh, Legend of Zelda. Well, Zelda has to be clearly the hero.
Speaking of Zelda, oh my god, I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah,
Dude, that looks
cool.
nice.
Yes.
I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is just Skyward Sword, but better.
It makes more sense to me now why they chose Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing is that they still don't have a title for this new game, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're not just calling it Breath of the Wild 2.
It would be very weird if they did like that.
Yeah, they haven't done that since the first two games.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess. Well, even then, like Zelda 2 had like a tagline with "Adventure of
true.
Link."
That's true.
The name I was always going with was Dawn of the Hero.
Ooh, I gotta like that. That's kind of a nice title.
That worried me so much when when they started showing off Zelda. It's like, oh man, Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, Hyrule Warriors. Oh no. What do you
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
If they didn't show anything, they'd be fucked.
I'm still upset Zelda didn't get the Mario All-Star treatment.
That's weird. Yeah.
It would have been pretty cool, but I'm glad that we at least got to see Breath of the Wild 2 finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is cool. Yeah.
Expected holiday 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But let's talk about, which I'm glad about. I'm glad that they're saving it. They're working on it.
Ironic because I'm going to kill Giant Link.
Also, like, a lot of the games they announced are coming out this year.
Yeah. Freaking Metroid Dread.
Yeah, that was really cool. That comes out in like October, doesn't it?
Yes.
I can't like what
dick got
timeline
rock
am I
hard
in?
when they announced that.
I saw like Samus drop down. I'm like, oh, it's Metroid Prime 4 Hunter. It's Metroid
that's what
Prime
I thought.
4. And then it said Metroid 5. I'm like, I
thought it was a remake of Fusion at first.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so glad it's not. I'm so glad it's not. But
I'm glad that they're finally doing something with the franchise. God knows that needed it.
Yeah, Fusions was the last one. That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Also, I know you guys might not be as excited as me, but I kind of want to play that Shin Megami Tensei game.
Oh, I'm getting that.
That looks really fun.
I don't really play many JRPGs. I don't have the time. But it does look cool.
Yeah. Also, Advanced Wars.
Yeah.
Like who saw that fucking coming?
I never heard about that before. Have you guys played it? The original?
No, I always saw like posters of it as a kid and like tips and tricks and Nintendo Power.
I think I played the first one a little bit.
It kind of looks like Mega Man Legends, like the art style.
The art style, but it plays like Fire Emblem with military tanks.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I was thinking about buying it for the Game Boy Advance, but now I'm just like, oh, I don't need to.
I guess not.
Also Danganronpa, weirdly enough.
That was weird.
I was like, oh, whoa, that's weird.
It's also I also don't like the fact that digitally you can only get the 4 games by themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm just like, I mean they'll more than likely be relatively cheap, but it's just like
hopefully.
I mean, why?
I think they did the same thing for the Final Fantasy games, like those remasters.
That was weird. So it's like pixel remaster. It's like, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah. Watch out for the Meryl.
Also,
Meryl's fucking your shit up.
Meryl, no.
This is a Monkey Ball remaster.
Meryl.
I was happy about that. Because
I was like, cool.
Yeah. Like one of my first DS games was the Touch and Go, which is now that I think about it, is a very strange title.
Race to the finish. Oh, I remember this.
Oh,
go!
Look how fast I'm going.
You know, when you realize that Smash is made by HAL Laboratories, you realize why everything looks like a Kirby game.
Yeah.
That it's designed like one.
Well, I mean, it's made by the guy who made Kirby.
Yeah. Which is cool. Like, man, I love that man so much.
Right at the chance, shit,
dude. Oh, can you imagine Kirby Air Ride on the Switch?
I want a remake.
That would be pretty cool.
I just want a sequel
or
a
remake. Sequel. That would be. Oh my god.
Well, no, fuck you.
Bowser.
So the Xbox it's different from pressing up B on an Xbox controller than it is on GameCube.
Wait, don't you mean on your GameCube controller?
I mean, yes, exactly.
On my officially licensed GameCube controller.
Yeah, I'm drunk. Oh no.
That I got from GameSpot.
I bought it off of eBay.
Dude, is GameSpot still a thing?
I think so.
Okay, I have not heard from them in many a moon.
I mean, I was almost about to watch the direct on their YouTube channel because they had this live stream going, but then I found the just the regular one with no commentators.
No.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Dude, that was awesome.
Come on, Trevor, man. You can beat him.
Bowser's so sick.
Rush!
I like how his run is basically just him sliding forward.
I know. I love it.
Just or like a slide whistle.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
oh
my goodness.
Up smash.
Get that kid out of here.
Wombo combo.
Throw him.
Oh, the wombo combo.
Oh.
No!
That yell was so perfect with the velocity of just.
Oh yeah, 0 to death.
He's self-destructed.
Oh man, Butterfingers.
That was amazing.
Itemless.
Oh man. Okay, so going back to Metroid, Do any of you know what studio is making it?
No.
Okay, because Retro Studios is working on 4? Prime 4? Okay.
I'm sure I could look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I tried looking it up earlier and I couldn't find it, but that's probably because I wasn't using my eyes.
Taking their sweet ass time with Prime 4.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Retro is a really good studio. I would like to see them do another Donkey Kong because their last Donkey Kong was so good.
That's what I thought that Monkey Ball game was, because I saw the bananas at first. I was just like,
Donkey Kong. Oh, it's not Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah, another monkey game.
Oh, look,
Crazy Hands.
Crazy Hands.
Crazy Hands.
Oh, that's not fair.
He's like, I'm gonna tickle you.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get you.
And then Bowser was like, no, don't tickle me.
He's like, no, don't.
It's like
I can't find who it is.
Okay, yeah. Crazy Hand is like Wander, and Bowser is like Lord Hater.
And then Giga Bowser is Lord Dominator.
Oh, dude, God, that show's so good. I love that show so much.
It's okay.
If it's not your cup of tea, I understand. But it is for because I watched it with 2 of my buddies from school, and it's very much a show for animators. It was so nice to watch. We're just like,
I remember there's like a scene where Hater's animating, and he's like, whoever does this should be compensated more for their time.
I personally,
Something
I didn't like that joke because it was really ham-fisted. But that episode is still really funny. It's kind of like that one Kirby episode where they're all trying to animate a cartoon.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the reanimated collab of that?
It was good. I liked it. I'm so sad I couldn't be a part of it. I should have kept up with that. But I need to keep a lookout for those kinds of things.
There was a good meme. It was a good meme the other day. It was a clip. It was from the final episode of Invincible season 1, and it was the jet flying around, and it said, "Writers taking 5 pages to describe a scenery," and then it cuts to Omni-Man, and it says, "Look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power." And
yes, I love that meme.
That's awesome.
I'm like, as a writer, I agree.
To be fair, I suck at backgrounds, so yeah. Oh, so speaking of Invincible, did I show you guys that one clip, with the really really bad animation?
No,
don't think so.
Let me see. It's actually.
Is it in the final episode where it's just they have 3D models of people just doing the same?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I noticed that. I'm like, wow, that's really fucking weird.
And then not to mention when Invincible is falling on the ground because he got thrown through the building.
Yeah.
So it's really weird. So I counted. I timed it out and I counted. His roll animation is literally 3 frames. It is 3 frames of rolling, and it is really bad looking. and then, so how when you're being plowed into the ground in an animation like that, it's they're supposed to be inside the crater, and the crater is caused by their body, right?
Yeah.
So
shoot the names, Trevor.
What they do is they have the layer of him rolling move outside. It phases through the crater animation. So for some reason, the crater animation is just happening as if something is in the ground, but he's in front of it. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It just,
yeah, that's weird because I think for the most part, Invincible has solid animation.
It's not, they have good spots. It's not perfect. Well, I guess nothing's really perfect, but, it kind of reminded me of those recent DC animated movies where they're very stiff. It's not nearly as stiff as those ones, but it's still not.
I think the action is pretty solid though.
Yeah.
And
from what little I've seen.
The characters and the story really holds it together, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I would
Do you not like it?
No. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you haven't watched Invincible?
No. That's why I'm asking.
Because you said it like really as like you hated it. I'm like
no. I was saying that. I'm sorry. I meant that as like kind of. I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Yeah,
but
I think it's good.
I would like to watch it. I'm a little about it because it's like for a couple of reasons. It's because Image Comics has a tendency to just be like violent just because they can. And I'm not really. That's really not my cup of tea. I
think the violence is done pretty well in Invincible. Like I think
that's tasteful.
I think with like something like The Boys, they do violence for violence sakes, but I think it's done a lot better in Invincible. Which that doesn't take away from The Boys. I still love that series.
No, yeah. I think, in all honesty, I think The Boys actually does a really good job of portraying, even though it's like over the top and stuff. It's like
over the top.
It's like it's believable, you know. Like it's like I can see these characters actually doing that. Whereas I'm not sure. So with Invincible, also is Adam Eve a good character?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it took me a while. Oh, go on.
I was gonna say she looks like she was designed by a male feminist because she literally has the female logo on her chest, and I'm like, really?
Yeah. I don't blame you. When Adam Eve first showed up, I'm like, oh, this is like the clear feminist. I don't need a man. But no, she's not like that at all, really.
I didn't see her as that. I saw her more as like just there to be the love interest and to be the female.
No. So, as someone that has read the comic all the way through, she is like the signs are there. You know, it's like there's a theme happening. She is not a stereotypical love lady, so those doubts can be put to rest.
She's also like one of the most powerful individuals in the comic.
Yeah,
I have seen some. Well, there's a channel I follow that like he shows fights from the comics.
Yep, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, Fernando Comics.
Yep.
Dude, he rocks. I need to do a collab with him someday because he's a big Thor fan as well. I'd like to do a collab with him and Thor Talks. They're both
instant
really cool. Or a stream or something. But anyway, I would like. I think it's been a while since I've actually read a brand new comic, so I might check out the comic first.
I've been reading a new manga recently. I've been reading Tokyo Revengers.
Revengers.
Yeah. No, oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so
it fucked.
Oh my god, the basis of it. So it's like a thriller kind of thing. But so this guy, he gets pushed in front of a train and quote unquote dies. And he leaps like back in time 12 years. And then he goes back to his present time and he's alive. And he apparently had told somebody from the past that he was going to die on a certain day and he didn't. So it turns out that, he can travel in the past and change shit. So I won't say how he has to do it, but like he has to go back in time and like stop this person he really cares about from dying and all this. But it deals with like delinquents from Japan and all that, and something similar to like Yakuza shit. It's so good. It's so good.
Cool.
It's really good like character writing too. So it's not like so you're not following the character to be like, okay, he's going to become the strongest delinquent ever. No, you're following him because he gets his. You thought Mark got his ass kicked in Invincible?
That's what I was gonna.
This kid gets his ass beat.
What? That reminds me. That actually does sound pretty fun.
Yeah.
But that reminded me. Do you guys know the animator Pringus McDingus?
Yes.
I love
Have you seen his Invincible one?
Yeah,
I have not.
Actually,
Wait,
you know
actually,
what? I'll bring it up.
Show Ulti. Ulti needs
Yes.
to see this. It's so good.
Also,
It's
be
so
sure to
good.
press LRA start.
No.
Also, another reason that I was like, about Invincible is that it really like it kind of feels like a mix between Dragon Ball Z and DC.
Oh well, it doesn't go that route. Think of more like comic book rather than just focusing on DBZ.
Well,
I mean, I would love to see Vegeta show up in this universe.
Oh my
Well,
god!
Water
to be
everyone.
fair-
His name is Thrag.
There's
right?
there's only one like instance where it's connected to DBZ, and it's
that's
with
a warrior race.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like it's kind of a spoiler, but I'm pretty sure you probably know about it at this point.
I'm not super invested in the spoilers or whatever. So you can spoil it.
All right. Well, basically.
Oh wait, what about Whawkins?
Have you
About
watched
what?
Invincible?
Is this a show spoiler or the comic?
This is
spoiler?
pretty much spoilers.
For the show.
For the show. I'm fine.
Okay. So in the first episode, Omni-Man tells Mark that he's a Viltrumite, and he's like, "We're a peacekeeping race. We go to other civilizations and we help them out." And then and when I heard that, I'm like, "Oh, so they're the Saiyans," because I'm like, obviously there's going to be a twist because I didn't know how violent it would get, but I knew there was a twist. I knew there was a twist, and I was right. At the end of the season, he's
at the end of the first episode.
Well, yeah, kind of, but he officially tells why he did what he did. But in the final episode, he's like, "Yeah, Viltrumites were the complete opposite of what I told you. We're conquerors. We go to planets and enslave them into our empire." And I'm like, "So yeah, they're the Saiyans, except they're not apes."
So they're more. They look like Kryptonians, but they're Saiyans.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
they're basically space Nazis.
They have a lot of.
And especially one thing that I got spoiled on from the comic about procreation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That got spoiled for me. I'm just like,
But yeah, the Viltrumites have a lot of powers other than just be strong, fast boy.
What other powers do they have? Like,
I can't talk about it because it's spoilers.
Yeah, that's comic specific.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's show him the video.
Oh, very well.
I will not let you destroy my world.
I love this one.
Yeah, fuck him up, Amber.
Oh, I love the Amber part.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty
sad.
much Invincible.
I like that she's not even flying; she's just standing in midair.
And I also love how she did the most damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, arguably she did.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
I don't know. I think Omni-Man fucked him up hard.
That poor kid. Good lord! Like
He got fucked.
Fucking hell! Yes, continue.
Just like the Jigglypuff.
Yeah!
Oh boy!
Think, Jigglypuff. Think.
Okay.
Don't go to the hell down there.
Like unironically, I think that is like one of the best memes ever created.
Which one?
Think more.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
But
oh come on!
I know somebody. I don't know if somebody's like made a photo of it yet, but I know that like somebody's like commented like after chapter 1016. It's just Kaido's doing the think Yamato think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that.
I wouldn't know because I don't read bad things. I'm just kidding.
Now that's a controversial take.
No, I was.
I know. Oh, and you'd be right.
It keeps going.
Are you viewers having fun?
Oh boy! Oh, going back to the direct because we got really off topic.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Look, it's the planet after hearing Bovine's horrific take.
Oh, come on, son! Come on, son!
And that's coming from Trevor.
Hey! He said that One Piece as a whole is bad.
He just doesn't like the end.
I just think 75% is bad.
Fine, cinematic Venom, be that way. Go back to Lord of the Rings, you fuck.
Get the Chikorita. Yeah, Mr. Steak.
So the in Metroid Dread, Samus's new design looks so solid. I love her new design.
It looks okay.
The only thing I
don't like it.
The only thing I'm not a fan of is the. I kind of wish the helmet part was a different color.
The helmet is a little weird. It looks a little stretched out.
Yeah, like I kind of wish that was a different color. But otherwise, I love everything else about it.
Yeah,
I do like the the robots thing.
Yes,
like especially like that one that's getting an amiibo.
Yeah, right.
I saw that.
I missed one.
I saw that.
Kirby killed himself.
Kirby killed himself by doing the down B on all those blocks.
That was good. That was good.
Oh no, the Kirby squad.
Okay.
Kirby can't save you now.
Fire.
Oh boy, Kirby with the Samus helmet looks so good. So cute.
I think my favorite announcement out of the entire E3 was the Sea of Thieves Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. That's my favorite.
I want to ask you this. I had a debate. I got into a debate with one of my coworkers the other day of which was the better pair of movies. Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 or Pirates of the Caribbean 4 and 5?
Oh,
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Thank you.
2 and 3.
Thank you. He said 4 and 5.
No.
4 is fine. No. It's very serviceable, although I do admit it is a guilty pleasure for me. 5 is one of the worst pieces of media I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
I hate both of them.
Thank you.
I hate both of them.
I see how it is.
I didn't see 4. I should, but I haven't seen it yet.
4 is...
I saw 5, and I hated it.
Yeah, 4 is serviceable. I mean, especially in comparison to 5.
Yes.
I will say, Pirates of the Caribbean 5, it's like The Last Jedi mixed with The Rise of Skywalker. It's that awful.
Yeah.
They butchered Jack Sparrow's character. Yeah. They turned Will Turner into like, oh, there's no way to save me. Oh, the ending is one of the worst things ever.
Yeah, where they bring back Davy Jones.
I don't know.
Boy. Yeah,
that movie was like one of the few movies I considered walking out on.
Oof.
There's only been 3: Pirates of the Caribbean 5, Transformers 5, and fucking
Star Wars 5.
Crimes of Grindelwald.
Oh, I remember trying to watch Crimes of Grindelwald.
I don't know if I want to.
I have to reinforce this. I am a fucking stand for Transformers.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Transformers 5 was bad.
Quick question. What do you think of 4? Transformers
4 is a guilty pleasure. All of those movies are guilty pleasures.
Yes, you used the side B, Trevor.
I used the regular B.
I mean the regular B. Look, I've had some drinks.
They are stupid.
Yeah.
And I know they are, but I can't help but love watching them.
Okay. What about the part where he's like, wait a minute, don't you need a warrant? And the guy comes up to him and is like, my face is my warrant.
That's just funny. Timmons is like the only good part. He's like the genuinely good in those.
Yes, movies. Fuck them up.
Oh my god.
I love this one. Because the only items coming out are Pokeballs.
How do you guys pronounce Suicune?
Suicune.
My same coworker, me and him got into an argument of how that was pronounced. He said Suician.
No.
He did. he didn't realize how he thought it was spelled differently. And so I forced him to look it up and find the pronunciation. He's like, oh, that's where I'm getting it wrong. I didn't know it was spelled that way.
I mean, to be fair, I can see myself doing something like that, but like at some point you got to realize that it's harder to say it your own way.
Yeah.
He's like 36. He's got his other problems to deal with.
Jump, Trevor!
What are you talking about?
There's the electrode!
Know how to pronounce Pokemon.
Fair enough.
As a kid, I used to pronounce it Suicune.
There's a guy. There's someone I knew in high school. This is like when high school was teaching like Photoshop classes or whatever. Man. And during this one class, I don't remember his name, but this was right when Smash Brothers Brawl was announced, and that website was revealed, and it's like, hell yeah, we're gonna see who's confirmed and who's not confirmed, like who's coming to the Brawl. So Sam, I think this was around the time when Samus got confirmed, and I was like, yeah, I like Samus. I think she's pretty cool. The guy next to me was like, what are you talking about? She? Yeah, she's a girl. No, he's not. Yes, she is. Samus is a girl. Have you played through Metroid? Dude, I've beaten Metroid 100%. Then how can you say that no, you can't say that Samus is a boy. You absolutely cannot. And his response was, no one that cool, that power suit, it belongs on a man, not a woman.
Whoa. To be fair, it was 2007.
I hail from a town called Westminster, Maryland. I hail from that. Yeah. This was a town that until recently was all white. Well, not all white, just mostly white. And
dude, I live in Maine.
Yeah.
Maine! You want to talk about fucking white? Go to Maine.
Well, personally, yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Don't worry, there's an author that has many books on the subject.
Oh, I know. Oh, don't get me started.
Oh, the Nostalgia Critic's favorite?
Yeah.
We're known for two things, Stephen King and lobster.
Oh, well, I like one of those things.
The other is just roast bug meat.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's good roasted bug meat, though.
Did I
I've never actually had lobster, so I don't have an opinion.
You've never had lobster?
I know. I really want to try it. I really want to try it.
Come to Maine, I'll get you a good fucking lobster.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome.
A good fucking lobster.
And it's cheap one, too.
It reminds me of a story I want to share with you all. So when Becky and I went to the beach, this is 2 weeks. Oh my god, it's been already 2 weeks. So
the video.
Yeah, so Becky and I went to the beach, and I took out my phone. She didn't know she was recorded. I only told her afterwards. And I was like, honey, hey, do you like sand? I guess. I think it's coarse and rough and irritating. Yes! It gets everywhere. And she's like, because she knows how much I use Revenge of the Sith to torture her. Because she loves the movie. She loves the movie.
Good. I love that movie.
She just hates when I bring up a certain other line where it's like, I then go into, hey, honey, I have to admit, I think there's too many sands. What are we going to do?
Oh, that's fun.
She actively didn't know when that scene happened. When Order 66 was happening, she was like, what? No, he can't do that. No. And then the kids scene came. It's like, there's too many. What are we going to do? No, he went there. Lightsaber. No! I was like, oh, my girlfriend's first. No, it's perfect.
I can't remember what my first no was.
What was mine?
I think mine was Pirates 5. When I actively yelled no in the theater when the ending came. Actually, does anyone care if I spoil the fucking ending?
No, not at all.
I don't.
No.
All right, so the ending to this horrible, stupid, horrible
pee pee poo poo.
Yeah,
this diarrhea dumpster fire.
I had to put my controller
I'd rather take a
covered in semen.
So the whole premise of the movie is that Will and Elizabeth's son
Who's also Nightwing.
Yeah. So anyway, so the premise of the movie is that Will and Elizabeth's son, idiot poop face. That's his name.
Covered in semen.
He basically wants to search for a relic called the Trident of Poseidon, and this is like one of the only cool aspects of the film is that apparently all curses, all things that are based in the ocean, all supernatural shit, it is because of the Trident of Poseidon that's hidden in the ocean somewhere, and you need astrology. It's so well hidden because you need to look up to the stars. You need to use astrology to find out where the Trident is. Most pirates back then, they just look at the sky for just like, it's a nice day out, not for astrology, map seeking shit.
That's what? That makes no sense. They always did. That's how they got around.
Well, not in the Pirates universe. Remember, these are the super. No. In the Pirates universe, they look towards the weather. God damn it! They look towards the sky for weather and guide. In the Pirates universe, they didn't really look at stars. If people use stars, they were called witches and shit. So in the Pirates universe,
the sailors use that too.
If you don't,
that's always been a real thing.
Yeah, but
not in the Pirates universe. That's why I said.
Stupid.
Well, that's why I said I like that little twist where it's just like they're trying to show astrology, but at least
I like to imagine that like one guy looks up and the stars are like, hey, the Trident's under the ocean. Like the stars just line up the words. And
well,
like, okay.
So Will and Elizabeth's son, I'm just going to call him John. So generic and bland, it fits perfectly.
It might as well be.
So John wants to find the Trident because he believes that if he breaks the Trident or uses the Trident, he can break the curse that keeps Will Turner to the Flying Dutchman. That's a nice goal. That's on paper, that's a nice idea.
Henry, that's his name.
Oh
yeah. So anyway, John over here just decided he's like, I need to find the Trident. There's only one man that I know that can possibly help me find it, and that's Jack Sparrow. And Jack Sparrow, his entire character is butchered in this film.
Yeah.
The clever, cowardly yet what's the trait called? If he's a false coward, he uses the environment to his advantage. The really smart guy, always cunning, not the physically strongest. Sure, why not? Before he ruined everything, but so Jack Sparrow decided to be an idiot, and apparently every single success. According to this movie, every single success Jack had was due to dumb luck. Never.
I kind of believe it.
Well, it's like that means all the times that Jack planned shit out through Pirates 1 and 3, it's just like, no, it wasn't smart. He was just, he guessed everything. It was really cool of him. It's like, no. And then they just assassinated his character from there on out. And the whole ending, there's shit-tismic things happen throughout the movie, basically. They find the Trident. Barbossa dies, by the way. I should bring that up. He dies.
He's the best. He's the best character, by the way.
Yeah.
He's right up there with Jack Sparrow. Just an absolute legend.
Jeffrey Rush has so much fun with that character. Like
he does.
You can he just what? No, what are you doing?
Ron, no, he had a lot of fun with that character.
Oh no,
that it hurts me because the way he went out is. By the way, did you know that Barbossa had a daughter?
Yeah, and like the last second.
Yeah. Bovine, Barbossa had a daughter, and she's like the one that studies astrology, and she's called a witch and is about to be hanged for it, and then she falls in love with John Turner.
Long John Silver.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has one of those.
So the main villain is defeat. He's oh god damn it! He's about to be defeated.
Who even was the main villain? I completely
Captain Salazar. He's a guy that hunts pirates.
Oh,
discount Barbossa.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even discount. It was discount Norton. It was pathetic Norton.
Pretty much. I will admit he had a cool ship. That's about it.
The ship was cool. The effects on him were amazing because he looked like he was constantly suspended in water, and his voice really sold it. He was like the visuals and audio are cool, but the character is horrific. Yeah. But basically, there's a scene where I want everyone to imagine there's a ladder. At the top of this ladder is Jack, followed by Barbossa, followed by John, followed by Barbossa's daughter, followed by the main villain, Salazar. And so Salazar grabs onto the girl, and she's like, and then Barbossa looks up at Jack, and it's just like, take care of her. And then he looks over to the daughter, and it's like, you are my star. Something stupid. Fuck. And then he lets go of the ladder, stabs Salazar, and takes him down to the depths of the ocean with him.
Yep, I remember that.
And he just there's no laugh, there's no scream, there's nothing. Instead, you just get to see Salazar fall, and then Barbossa just looks up with the blankest of faces as he just falls to his death.
Oh.
He doesn't get like any lines. His last line was to his daughter that was just made up on the spot, which is great. And then I'm afraid to say it gets worse.
Oh,
you see, this is where the universe destroyed itself. We're talking One Piece Stampede levels of universe destruction so that something can happen. So the end of the movie comes.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that part.
The Trident is destroyed. And I like how if the Trident is destroyed, all the curses are gone, which means all the superstition is gone, so the ways of science and all that, they can start to come in, whatever. The problem lies when the Trident is broken. Yes, Davy Jones he's back.
Yep. He's got the spooky crab claw.
I don't understand how he's back.
The squiggly tentacle beard.
I don't get it. The curse was made, like his looks were caused by his constant being on the Dutchman and a side effect of Teodama or Calypso. So was Calypso spawned by the Trident? That doesn't seem to make much sense.
Yes, she's a goddess. She's a sea goddess.
Same league as Poseidon. It doesn't make
maybe the gods were like, no.
I don't think the gods had a plan.
and then Jack Sparrow becomes Kratos and kills them all.
There's one thing I wanted that movie to do towards the end, and that's when Salazar grabs the trident and he's throwing Jack around and all of that, and it looks like all hope is lost. I was really expecting Will to come out with the Flying Dutchman crew and be like, leave my son and friends alone.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And start fighting Salazar. Because it's like, have two cursed individuals kill each other.
Or just Will just fuck shit up because, unless Salazar finds the Dutchman hard, he can't do shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scissor!
So the ending makes no sense. It destroyed the entire world in a millisecond because that's how long Davy Jones comes in. He's literally a flashy teaser. And it pisses me off so much. That film is awful.
I didn't even know Davy Jones was in the end credits until 4 years after. Because I never bothered to look.
Wasn't? Wait, did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did actually. You're like, yeah, Davy Jones is in there. I'm like, I don't think he is. And
then let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, you showed me the clip.
Yeah.
So awful.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's okay because it will be rebooted with Margot Robbie as the lead.
Oh.
Wait, is that real?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
no.
It's real.
They're trying to be woke with the Pirates universe.
Yes. So basically, I don't even know.
Can we stop having a boner for fucking Margot Robbie?
Damn.
Whawkins, apparently we can. They can't.
I just wish Hollywood writers would write good female characters.
I wish they would write good characters.
Because that's the thing. If I feel like
I wish Hollywood would try.
You're confusing like strong females with characters that have like no personality. They're just like they're strong all the time. They have no weakness. They don't show their emotions.
It's
the Mulan.
The thing is like I feel like Hollywood writers are still stuck in like they're progressing along in not the good way. They're like stuck in the 80s essentially with how to write characters for specifically females, because back then all the male characters were strong, buff, tough guys who never showed emotions, and that's like all female action stars now, or like any female character in like most movies. There are some exceptions, but that's for the most part.
It's funny you mentioned that because recently, within like the past year, I've realized something funny. Because you know how nowadays it's like we gotta be progressive. We gotta have the this character or the that character in our movies because Hollywood has been keeping down the man and all that. So we Hollywood are gonna tell people how to live life. But here's the funny thing about that. Let's go back to the 60s and 70s, and let's analyze the media that came out during that time. Some of the biggest franchises of all time came out. Star Trek in the 60s had a black female character, main character, in it.
No, they don't exist.
Okay. So let's keep going. Move on to the 70s. There was a little franchise called Alien that had black characters in it, who were not just black for black's sake, and they also had female leads who aren't just female for being a female's sake. There's another series, Predator. Oh yes, Predator, actually incredibly diverse, has I think 2 white characters and 3 black characters and a Native American character. All of them are portrayed as people. They're not just stereotypes or anything like that. RoboCop had a black police chief who was respectable, who was not an idiot or anything like that. He was not a stereotype. Murphy in that movie also had a female partner, a female cop partner who was like
who was not a love interest.
Yes, exactly. And then you go on to Terminator. Yeah, you go on to Terminator, which also had a black police chief. And funny enough is that he's the only police officer that Ripley trusts in that movie because he's actually caring about her. And it's like, that's the 70s. These are some of the biggest franchises ever. It's good to be diverse. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, you're getting your shit.
What it is they're trying to
force it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just forcing, like, oh, we gotta have this female character. It's gotta be a female character. Oh, it's like, we've gotta have our obligatory quote unquote gay scene in here where it's our character in this movie's gay. Okay. Doesn't do anything gay in there, but okay, cool, neat.
Except for that one kiss at the end of Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, you
cut out from China.
Have you guys ever fucking watched Voltron, like the Netflix one?
No, I haven't.
You want to talk? You want to talk about fucking obligatory gay shit?
I was wondering why Tumblr liked that show so much.
They retconned a fucking character's sexuality, or like they never hinted towards it. I can't remember the full story, but basically they're like, oh yeah, this main character, he's actually gay, and we're going to be showing off a scene with his boyfriend.
Oh my god.
And then the scene comes, and it's like a 40-second flashback with this one character who then, like, the next scene, it's like, he then later died. And I'm like, you could have just said he was like a friend or like a roommate. You could, like, if they hadn't pointed out that they were in a relationship, you never would have thought it.
Well, they just did it. That just reminds me of the 90s with Sailor Moon and how the two of them were cousins.
Well,
Sweet home Alabama.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some soda.
And like it's not that you shouldn't have these characters or this representation. That's not it. It's just like no,
you can do it well.
Yeah, you can do it well. Like
that's the frustrating thing.
When you just force it,
yeah.
That's when it just gets so annoying.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty, it's kind of insulting. It's like
yeah.
Well, not to mention like they also tell you like, oh, finally, such and such group is getting representation. It's like now you're worth something because Hollywood represented you. It's like, no,
like or like worth something before that.
Yeah, you always were. It's silly. Or like it's funny that Ulti mentioned like the retcon of a character being gay, because Marvel did that in probably one of the worst ways possible with Iceman. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one.
Wait, is this
only through the Family Guy joke?
Oh,
is this comics?
Yes, this is the comics. So
okay.
So what happened is they had, I think this was early. It was 2013 or something, and they brought back the original X-Men kids, like the like Beast, Iceman, Cyclops, all them, into the future. So like they were like younger versions of the future X-Men or whatever.
Yeah.
So Iceman was among them. And he does a thing where he's like he makes a comment about like how like he was like flirting with the girls or something, and then young Jean Grey is like Bobby, why do you always do that? And he's like, what do you mean? And she's like, why do you always over exaggerate about like how attractive girls are? And then okay, I'm not joking. She reads his mind, intrudes upon his mind, and she's like, you're gay. And he's like, and so he says, he's like, well, no, I'm like bi or something. And she's like, no, you're gay. She tells him he's gay.
I knew it.
By intruding upon his thoughts and telling him what he is. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought the whole LGBT movement was about not telling you what you are. What the heck?
Saved him a few years of experimenting.
But then I see like people like cosplayers who are like, they like go back to comics and they're like, yes, I've always said that Bobby was gay because he's like, he went to the mall. He went to the mall one time with Jean, and he makes a comment about how he's like, oh, he gets it. And she's like, oh, how do you get it? And they just couldn't say it at the time. I'm like, y'all are fishing so hard.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of all the people who think Deku and Bakugo will get together at the end of the series. Oh my god.
Please stop. Stop.
Or Raka and Bakugo.
That one, okay. Listen, I don't think there are people out there that don't realize that what Bakugo is bad.
He's gotten a lot better though.
Okay, no, yeah, but that's like, here's the thing. He's gotten better.
He takes a while.
But the reason he's able to get better is because he has a lot to work on. Like the fact that he told Deku to kill himself multiple times.
And the nerd had it coming. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. I won't say what happens, but he does get his redemption.
I'm sure
Bakugo is basically a YouTube comment section.
He kind of he's like a Newgrounds kid.
Yeah. So now then he grew up and he's just like, oh well, okay, fine.
That makes me happy. Although I really need to watch season 5.
Everybody
5 definitely binge it now. This is a good time to binge it.
Yeah. They're about to rev up hard.
Like
really,
we are about to get into the best arc of the series.
I will second best, but anyway.
No, best. I don't care
second best.
What I like the war arc, but no.
Oh, I'm not even talking about the war arc.
Okay,
what's your personal best then?
The best arc is the cultural festival arc.
No, I disagree.
Yes, I fully agree with my decision.
Well, that's
Do you
fair.
though? I think that's like a subjective.
I'm a big sucker for villains. So
I'm a sucker for
don't you
good
know
character
writing is
writing.
subjective.
Oh,
well, I mean, this arc has a lot of character writing too.
Oh, it does.
Everybody I know reads the manga. Everybody I know that watches My Hero reads the manga, and they're like, can I tell you what happens? I'm like, don't tell me what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you what happens actually very soon? I hope you don't mind.
Oh my gosh. So just to kind of prepare you, Bovine, for season 5. So this first part, it's going to be good to binge because weekly it's not the best, but it will be a good binge for you because it does set up a lot of stuff that's kind of happening right now in the manga. That's actually like really, really, really good. So binging it right now is great, and the arc after this is going to be great week to week.
It's the best arc of the series.
Wow.
Second best.
Well,
fourth best for me.
That's also fair.
Either way, I'm excited.
You should be.
Because that's the thing. My friend Elise, she's because she's been reading ahead.
You fucked up.
Sorry.
You fucked up, Fox.
Oh man, do you remember the "fuck yeah, Sea King" meme?
Yes.
Oh, that was a thing on Facebook. Yeah.
Speaking
So your
of
friend.
sorry. Yeah.
This is just a quick thing. She was telling me that she was worried that it was gonna dip in quality, and she's like, "No, it stays good." And I'm like, "That's amazing."
Oh, My Hero?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, My Hero is still going strong.
It's so good.
It only gets stronger from here.
Despite what other louder, more clout-bearing people will say.
Totally not Mark.
Do you want me to put this on screen, Whawkins?
Most likely Roger's base.
I don't know what that is.
Roger's base has terrible fucking takes on My
Hero. I can't go because the memory just came back. Can I share what he can I share what he thought about one of the Naruto openings?
Sure.
Listen.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Y'all know how I feel about Naruto, but I am never, ever going to say that the openings are bad. I'm never going to say that.
Openings are all right. Yeah.
Rogers. Oh no. You're not going to like this, Whawkins, because I know how much. I think you closer. The song closer. You remember that jam? The one that starts Shikamaru.
Oh, the.
That one.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Is it the one that's like, and I'll never take it for granted. Let's go. Is it that one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, no, I don't like that one.
Oh, God. You are uncultured.
I am perfectly cultured.
Trevor's like, for example, what's the one you like?
No. Roger's base said that was like the worst one.
I mean,
it was like the worst opening that he ever saw. And
I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's not that good.
That's what he said, though, and everyone was like, "What are you talking about?"
I mean, to be honest, I'm a huge fan of. Oh fuck! I always forget their goddamn names because they're in different fucking language. Hold on, give me a second.
What do you guys think of the Bleach openings?
I love the
amazing
Bleach openings. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like any of them. I don't like.
Get out. Get out.
Leave.
Leave.
Okay.
You're not allowed anymore.
I'm just. They're not the kind of music for me.
Get out.
Oh wait.
After Dark. Asterisk.
I don't know any of the names. There's
Silhouette.
only
I love
one,
Silhouette.
There's only one that I like, and it's the I don't know the name of it, but it's the one where hold on, I'll just fucking look it up.
Silhouette is one of my favorite Naruto openings.
Bleach openings. And no, the first one's okay, and then the rest are just like I don't like any of these.
The first one's awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah, first one's legendary. My personal favorite is After Dark, the one where they invade Hueco Mundo.
Which one's that again?
The one where it's black and white.
I'll just look it up.
By the way, Whawkins.
Yeah.
Asian Kung Fu Generation, the people that made After Dark, they did the main theme for My Hero Academia movie 3.
Okay, I thought I recognized their name. I was just like, where do I know these people from? So Silhouette's pretty good. Blood Circulator's pretty good from Naruto.
The only one I like from Bleach is the Change one.
Change is good. Change is
right.
Pretty metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think I love it because it shows off the Vizards, and they're like my favorite characters in this show. Oh no!
Enjoy them. Enjoy them while you can.
Yep.
No.
Unfortunately, come the end of this arc, this is one of Kubo's shortcomings. He does not know what to do with them. That's my only warning. Don't worry.
Yes.
A couple of them
Oh my god,
survive.
I love After Dark.
Yeah.
Wait, some of them die?
No. Just some of them, they become more prevalent than others.
Okay, is Shinji one? Oh, damn it. He's my favorite fucking character.
I'm not going to say anything. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Now, what I need when Bleach comes back, everybody knows what I need when that comes back.
Yoraichi.
Well, besides Yoruichi.
No.
Besides adult Nell.
Holly-Bell?
No. I need Ichigo's song to play.
What?
Ichigo's song! You know,
I fucking
Trevor.
hate that.
Trevor.
No, I'm sorry. No, my water canteen fell, so I didn't
okay.
hear you. What was it?
Ichigo's song. Ichigo's theme.
Oh.
I need it.
Is it the one where it's like, oh,
if you feel like the one.
Nope. Hate that.
I love it.
Yeah, I hate that song.
You two have no good taste at all.
It ruins.
Oh, Mr. Closer, fucking kiss of you.
Ruins every moment that it plays. I'm sorry. It is so just unfitting for every moment they have it play. It's not good. I'm sorry.
Whawkins, I hate to say it, but for once I'm on OT's side.
Oh, I'm disowning both of you.
You can't disown me.
Yes, I can. Just
no, you can't.
It's not in your contract.
Yeah, it's not in the contract.
I'm not even getting paid for this.
Yeah, you are.
Not that you know of.
You're getting paid with exposure.
I've been secretly putting pennies in your bank account for you.
You want to see exposure? You pulled this. Oh, let me take my. You asked for this. You tisms of tism tree.
You big old donkey dungus.
There's a cat.
Hi, kitty.
Meow. Yeah. I own you.
Oh wait.
Oh.
No wonder.
We're gonna get copyrighted. No, not copyrighted.
Nah.
Here, I'll copyright Trevor for him.
God
ready?
Damn.
What's a good Disney song?
Here we go.
Hakuna Matata.
It means
What
Here we go. Got it.
Meg, my sweet deluded minion. Aren't we forgetting one teeny but ever so crucial little tiny detail? I own you.
Yeah. It's a shame because you don't.
I love that movie so much. It's such a good movie.
I'm just going to read out the tweet that Whawkins personally sent me. Fucking old teen is non-belief of Culture Fest.
Yes! Fuck your non-belief of Culture Fest. I will bring up... Hold on.
I do like the Culture Festival, but I don't think it's the best
arc.
It is the best.
This is Whawkins off.
It is the best arc.
Oh.
Nah.
Are you sure? Wait. Is it because of Gentle?
Partially because of Gentle.
I'm pretty sure it's because of the concert scene, isn't it?
It is 1,000,000% because of the concert scene. Because that entails everything that My Hero Academia is all about. It's not just about punching some goddamn fucking villain. No, you're about saving people. That's what a fucking hero does. A hero saves people, and there's more to saving people than punching a goddamn villain. No, you are not going to interrupt me as I am going on this tirade, you ulti piece of garbo. How dare you? No.
Whawkins is just so upset No. Whawkins is just so upset. No. You let me finish, young man. Whawkins just so upset. He's so upset that the Culture Fest isn't Ulti's favorite.
Wait. So okay, the Ulti you don't like the Culture Fest?
No, I don't have a problem with it. I just don't think it's the best.
It's not your top one.
Okay, I really like it. That one's really fun.
And Twitter, come with me.
I think my favorite arc, without spoiling anything for Bovine, also represents a great part of the series, and that is Hero Society is super flawed, and this arc shows why that's the case.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, which I also think is another good thing.
Stan, can you come in here real quick?
Who?
I like how Whawkins is just like this concert. It's a concert. It has music. I'm a musician. It's top one. No, just like, but the Hero Society. Fuck it!
Oh no. You didn't even let me continue.
Society.
You fucking tism. You
bring it.
You tism.
You'll never figure out my favorite then.
What's yours?
It's probably Final Exam.
No, actually, it's not.
Is it the upcoming arc?
No, I don't know if this is going to shock you guys, but the thing it's like that first time your cherry gets popped, you just don't forget the feeling that this is a. No, it's not even Spain.
Ever say that again?
Like, so anyway,
to say it all the time now.
Yeah. So it's just like, so anyway, when I got that cherry taken off my Sunday, it was the sports festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like that was the arc that made me realize, like, yeah, this is really good.
Was it the anime version or the manga version?
I only knew about the anime version. Okay. I did the manga when it was against Chisaki.
Mario looks really fat.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Gosh, in all honesty, that's probably the only arc that's stood out to me. Outside of the what is it? The
Overhaul.
So okay, here's the thing. So I have a hard time choosing a favorite arc of the show because I love the show so much that it's just like that it just blends together. It's just this big old like delicious cheesecake with one wonderful layer after another layer, and I'm just like,
So you too are a man of culture.
I don't know. It's like, because with so many other anime, I'm like, this arc or this arc. That's how it was for Fairy Tail for me. That show is it's so weird because I think I hate watched it because I liked it, but I hated it. And I just kept watching it.
That's how I am when I read Boruto.
I give up on Boruto.
That's how I feel reading Super now.
Ouch. That was a good one.
I think my second favorite arc is the forest arc.
Yeah, that one's
forest training arc.
Fun fact, that's actually lumped in with the Camino thing.
Is it? Okay, then it's definitely my second.
Because a lot of people want to separate it, which I kind of want to separate it too, but apparently it's officially like the same arc.
Okay, then definitely second. Kind of ties with my first then, if we're counting the Camino stuff.
Yeah.
I will say, if there is one thing and this is really mostly on me, but I really wanted I really wanted more of the I can't say it without spoiling Bovine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll send it to you guys in the DMs, not our group chat, but our personal DMs of what I wanted more of.
Here's the thing. I would really, really like to read ahead. But like I really would like to buy the manga,
Do
like,
it.
I can't bring myself to read it. Like,
do it.
No, I don't have the money.
Do it.
Just do it. Bovine, don't you get the message?
The books are like less than $10.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get them on Amazon for like 9 something. So add tax to that, and that's like 12 or $15.
If you wanted to, you could just pay $2 a month and get like a membership on Viz, and you get all the mangas
on digital.
Free.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah, what the heck are you doing?
Quick, Bovine, choose a character.
Because
Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
all right,
my boy.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Gosh.
Yeah, just pay $2 a month.
Yeah,
and you can read all the manga you want.
I might do that. I just
it's definitely worth it because I was trying for a while to collect all the physical One Piece mangas. I'm like, man, fuck this. I don't have the room for this.
I am literally only I'm 4 omnibooks behind on my One Piece manga collection.
I was doing the omnibooks.
Yeah, I got hold on.
I actually fucking
there's my bookshelf.
I decided to buy just one individual one.
That's awesome.
Which was the it was 89, I think. It was the one with it was the one with Snake Man.
Snake.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it and I didn't realize it was the Japanese one, and so I opened it up. I'm like, oh, I can't read this.
That sucks.
Oh, Whawkins is gone.
Oti, choose a character.
Ness.
Yes.
Ness.
Yeah.
Doesn't realize that he was
where did
kicked
Whawkins
because
go?
of God awful takes.
Oh.
What happened?
It just says he lost connection.
We'll be back soon then.
Okay. Yeah, I should read it. It's just I'm trying to save money right now. There's a lot of like logistics with like my life. So
oh yeah, I get it.
Life stuff.
Who needs logistics anymore? Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What is it? Yeah, so I was hoping to, because there's not really much animation opportunity where I am, so I'm kind of looking in Texas and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Because they have more opportunity. I just need to get a good resume, and in the meantime, I need to get another job so I can pay rent.
Yes, that usually is a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been very fortunate that I have my family helping out with college.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
Same.
Yes.
I was very fortunate as well.
I have a very loving mother.
Oh.
I would not be where I am today without her. I thought he was showing his crotch. I was like, no, Whawkins, don't do that.
Show your crotch.
No, don't, please.
Show me your tits.
He already did.
Do it.
Do it again.
I'm good.
That's one of my favorite.
No.
You get
Miranda, get in here and make Whawkins show him his tits.
Yes, I got a lot of One Piece.
Oh, that's awesome.
And of course, there's Urameshi in all his glory.
That pop is weird. It looks custom, man. Yeah.
Oh, this one? No, it's official.
I know. I saw it on the thing, but I was like, that's weird. It doesn't look like it.
Hold on. I got pops for my birthday. I'll show you what they are.
I got the My Hero Academia shelf along with Undead Unluck and Eden Zero.
Oh man.
There's my Naruto shelf.
Is that a Deku?
Where?
Down on the No.
And then the Bleach shelf.
Okay.
So
nice.
By the way, Trevor, you wanted to see nipple, huh?
No, please.
You wanted to see nipple, huh?
No, I'm not looking. Not looking.
You wanted to see nipple, huh?
No!
Lift your tits, for God's sake already.
He wanted to see nipple, huh? Well,
no.
I want to see yours, not your fucking collection or Robin's stash stored.
You sure you don't want to go to Rule 34?
No.
XXX?
Nah.
But,
I specifically asked for yours.
I can go to that,
games.
and I can type carrot.
For a while.
Let's type in
stop.
Carrot.
You're gonna get the stream taken down.
Yeah. Oh no.
But
look at my kitty.
Did
What? Look at your pussy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish.
see, look,
Dude,
there's my pussy
dude.
right there.
That pirate flag is awesome.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, this is a nice layout for your guys' place.
Thank
Do
you.
you
I
guys
did it
want
myself.
to? Do you want to see the?
Oh yeah,
Funko
my
Pop?
anime collection too.
Oh yes, I do. I would like to see that, Ulti.
Okay, so I love Coca-Cola, and so my friend got me the little
Oh, the
Coca-Cola
burr.
there.
Oh, nice.
That's
And
cute.
then for Transformers, he got me Soundwave.
The Soundwave. Oh, which tape did you get? Because he has multiple tapes.
Does he have tapes?
Well, the like each pop of it gets a different tape.
Oh, I haven't opened them, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even see anything else in there. Hold on, I'll open it and see.
See, I'm a disgusting heathen, and I've opened my pops, including my rare ones.
Oh, same here.
So, yeah.
I don't care. We have some in boxes.
I know. I showed them the High God.
I used to not care, but now I have so many. I think I have like 250. So.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah. I've got like I'm over like the hundreds right now.
Yeah.
Oh, like $1 worth?
No.
Oh,
No,
like
number of pops.
Yeah.
oh,
Like-
I have like at least 100 Transformers.
Really?
Yeah.
Of Transformers.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Here.
believe that. Yeah.
Oh.
I had
A
buddy
quick
growing
tour
up
of
who had
where
a-
all of our pops are.
He had like every single Transformers toy ever. Yeah, let's see your pops.
Okay,
I do
so
not have every Transformer, but
you
that
saw
would be
all
nice.
these on there. Oh,
Uh-huh.
there's also some up there. All those with the manga.
Oh, there's your
Um,
belt.
Oh yeah, with my belt. Yeah.
That's so sick.
Here's all the ones with my anime DVDs.
Oh, dude, you're super organized.
Oh, thank you. There's some with my setup with my games.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh shit.
We move over here. Here's a few that are just right down there.
Oh. Sick.
Earbuds popped off. Another shelf that has some on there.
Oh, that's a good shelf. I used to
Yeah.
have that for mine.
We have some on the desk over here.
In the kitchen.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Oh, don't worry. We'll get to the kitchen in a second.
Oh.
Another
Oh
shelf
my
with
gosh.
some of them right
Damn.
there.
Holy cow, dude.
Where? Oh, Batman's on top of the fridge.
Oh, which oh the 30s Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Don't you know that Batman's not allowed on the fridge?
Oh, that's
DC
true.
said so.
Heroes
No,
don't do that.
no, Trevor, he's not allowed to go down, remember? So he
Well,
has to be
he's
up high.
technically downward of the cabinet, so you know.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I need to make a comic where like it's like Batman's playing a video game and he needs to go down and then he just like starts sweating. He's
my
like,
gosh.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Heroes don't do that.
We have Cruella DeVille and
Ah.
Rick Sanchez with the alcohol.
Oh, good.
We're not done yet. We are far
Oh,
from
no.
done. Oh yeah, Madara and Obelisk the Tormentor and
Yes.
Dr. Doom.
Yes. And
That's
your
the
Doom
former
one,
CBR corner.
dude, I'm so sad about. So I bought one of these super rare Dr. Doom pops,
Mm-hmm.
and now it is like worth nothing.
Oh, sad days.
I think I bought it for like $100.
There's
too
Post
much.
Malone right there.
Oh my gosh.
What
official?
else? There's some ones that are in boxes.
Okay.
We have a couple other shelves that have stuff.
Did you ever have like a tower built from your boxes?
No, that's what
Okay,
we're
I
doing with
did.
the ones in the closet.
Okay. Awesome.
There's some on some shelves, some on the windowsill,
Oh my gosh.
and then last but certainly not least, we have a couple in the bathroom. We have what's his face? Billy Madison and
In the
Mr.
tub.
Hanky.
Oh,
Mr. Spanky
And we have
Howdy ho.
Master Roshi right near the
Chopper.
toilet.
and Chopper.
Oh.
So there we go.
I hate the T-posing minion.
I know.
Please destroy him.
I want to so badly.
So
I know, precious one. I know you're on a stream. Isn't that just fun?
How much are you guys paying for rent?
Too much. I live in Northern
Oh.
Virginia.
Oh, okay.
West Virginia.
Down,
But
I barely even tried on that.
I've just sent all of the shelves I have for my one stand. I have a bunch of others in boxes, but those are just the ones I have on my shelves.
Okay.
I sent them in the DMs.
Oh,
you can show them on stream if you want to, by the way.
I'm gonna take a look at those right now.
I actually saw something pretty cursed when
I dude.
Stan Dotsu Kai.
Cool. Yeah, I love when people like pose them like that. And the thing I've always had a problem with is like all my stuff just keeps falling over because my room is right above my because I'm paying rent for my to my family right now. Mm-hmm. And I live right above the garage. So every time they open it, just and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I did my best to try and pose them, but it's very limited on what I can do. What is this? Caught up to One Piece. Kishimoto is looking down.
What?
The Wampus.
What?
What's happening? Kishimoto is looking down at you from heaven with disgust. You have betrayed him and broken the sixth commandment. That's
just what I found when I logged on.
That kind of sounded like role play.
It did.
Kind of it. Oh! I'll also send you guys the picture of the my favorite figure I just got.
Ooh. Okay. Have you sent it to me yet?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't send you all of them because I get too many.
Okay.
yeah. I have at least over $1,000 worth of Transformers. Close to maybe 2,000.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
You know, I would say like that's a lot of money. Uh-huh.
The guy I just sent, it's a G1 Shockwave.
Oh,
that
dude.
one, it's my magnum opus in my opinion. Because
is it like an original? Like an original?
Yes. He is he's my favorite character. He's very hard to find in good condition. And it's also near impossible to find one with working electronics because he has a shooting laser gimmick. And
no, with karate chop action.
I got one that has all of that only for $90.
Oh.
It can go up to like $300 for that.
Oh my God.
And the thing was, when I bought him, like $16 of that went to the shipping. So I technically bought him for like $75.
That's not terrible.
It is. Oh my God, it is a steal. Especially because I don't think the guy knew if the electronics would work. I didn't know they would work, but I just tried it out and I did it. I'm like, oh, it does work.
How much is it? Or how much is it worth? There we go. Got it out.
Like the one I have right now?
Yes.
I would class because it's not in perfect condition.
Oh my God, this looks so.
It's a little decolored in a few areas. The legs are very loose, and the cable for his blaster is rotting. Not rotting, but like degraded over time.
Okay, yeah.
So, but it still works. It's still in great condition. It comes with all the pieces. So I would probably classify it as like 130, 150.
That's pretty good, all things considered.
Oh yeah. Like it's very funny with Transformer collecting because there are some characters that go up for like hundreds of thousands, and then there's ones that are just like the jump starters where there's like a shit ton of them and nobody wants them. So you could buy like 10 of them for like $50.
Oh.
Which is just really funny.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of like how comics are. I've been trying to collect comics and
bonkers.
Yeah, dude. Okay. I was gonna ask this earlier, but I got sidetracked. Who is your guys' favorite like Kirby character that isn't one of the main four characters?
You talking like aside from Iron Man, Cap, Hulk, and Thor?
No, Kirby characters.
Oh yeah, well, Jack Kirby. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No,
comics. Shit.
No, not those Kirby.
No, the Kirby game.
Oh, okay.
No, not the poor man that's constantly rolling in his grave because all of his creations are getting butchered.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say Magalore.
Yeah.
Magalore. Who else is there? Who else do I like that's not the main four? I like the painter girl, whatever her name was.
Ado, or Adeline. There we go.
There, yeah. She was cool. I always liked her in Kirby 64.
Yeah.
God, who else?
Oh man.
I like the Queen Sectonia. That's
dude.
that's
yeah, her theme rocks. It's so good.
And maybe Gooey.
Gooey's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Wine, can you take a guess of what mine is?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Whawkins, see closer.
It's
I'll never take it for granted.
Is it Waddle Doo?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No,
See,
it's Marks.
Nothing gets past me. They call me Hawkeye Cow Man.
They call me Hawkeye Bovine.
Yeah, I'm a freak of nature. Okay. But who's your
Oh no! Ask what was your question?
Who's your favorite helper though?
Oh, helper.
Yeah. I think Bonkers is mine. Bonkers is good. I love him so much.
I like the chef. What's his name?
Oh, Chef Kawasaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say what's the leader of the Squeak Squad again?
DeRoach?
Yeah, he's like my second favorite.
Oh my god, I just realized his name is just DeRoach. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Don't worry.
What?
But I do want to show you guys just the newest Transformer I did get because he is interesting looking. But this is Mind Wipe.
Dude, is that the Beast Wars one?
That's this was from. It's actually really weird. This is a re-release of the Titans Return version, but for some reason they put him in his old G1 box. So it's because they were doing G1 re-releases for a while, and so they got to the Headmasters, which is what he is, and they just took the Titans Returns, which was pretty much just Headmasters again. And put them in the old boxes, which was just weird, but I'm glad because I wasn't able to pick him up when he was first released. Yeah. But he also his headmasters are called headmasters because their heads basically also turn into little men. and then that's just his head.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I know this is a little off topic, but at the same time, kind of on topic.
We're all off topic. Don't worry.
It doesn't matter. This is a chill stream.
Yeah. That's kind of what all our streams turn into.
Pretty much.
But what I would really, really love to do is I want to play Mario Party with you guys. That would be so fun.
That'd be great.
That would be really.
Why are we not doing that now?
Because I don't have a
Switch.
Switch.
Yeah. And plus, one of us, we need to get Streamlabs and try to get that sorted out. That's what I want to do, because I feel bad for playing games on here without any sound.
So you, because I don't have a PC for that.
Oh, fuck.
I have a Twitch channel we could do that on.
I would love to play with you guys on that.
I'd be down to play games.
Yeah.
But problem is we just don't have, the systems to do it.
Yeah. My PC can barely run anything as is.
Shit.
Yeah. 3 of us have Switches.
If only you guys could play Sea of Thieves with me and Trevor.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
I need to keep a lookout if they might have a free day for it on Steam at some point.
I don't know if they'll do free day.
Really?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is probably going to cost money.
That's man, how did it go from being the GOAT to like a game that everybody loved? That's awesome.
Content.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, good answer.
I mean, it's my brother is going to get a Series X for Christmas for himself.
Ooh.
And he's thinking of giving me his old Xbox One. So
Good.
I might be able to get Sea of Thieves in that case.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I've never played it.
You don't worry. We'll
Don't
teach
worry.
you the ropes.
Okay.
It's not too hard.
Yeah. But it would be cool if we were able to play like Mario Party or
Sorry,
a Mario Kart or Smash together. That would be really fun.
Yeah. That, I mean, I do have reason to get a Switch. It's just like it's just kind of like a matter of I need money. I need money.
Don't worry. We won't judge you because you need to save.
Bovine, what inspired you to get the car?
You might be able to get
money.
You might be able to get a cheap Xbox One.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because I mean, that's the thing. Like I play most of the games I play are on Xbox One with Trevor.
Yeah,
and
I'm on PC. I can play crossplay is a thing.
Yeah, which is so good. Like that used to just not exist.
I know.
In a way, a lot of ways, it still doesn't.
Yeah. My computer laptop is not built to play PC games. To be fair, it is a Dell. I could buy like Xbox games and stuff, but I just don't know if it would run very well. Plus, I just like to use this for like school and shit.
Yeah. I understand.
I might try it, but I wouldn't get your hopes up that it would be excellent.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see.
I might actually end the stream as soon as I run out of tokens here.
No,
we were having such a good time.
It was a blast.
But I must do things after 15 tokens. All right, now it's 2 because I'm impatient and I want to get new trophies. There we go.
Is there anything else E3 related that we could talk about?
I think we covered everything.
If I had one gripe with Nintendo's stuff, I kind of wish they did something better with Zelda's 35th anniversary.
Yeah,
but that's just more of a personal thing.
But Game & Watch.
Yeah, that was
I'm actually excited for that. Yeah, because I have the Mario one, and it's really fun.
I should get the Mario one, but
it's good. It's good.
I'm just not interested too much. But maybe one day.
I use it for I used it for breaks at school. I'd just be like, I'd get frustrated with something, and then I'd be like, I'll play a game to calm down. And then I get frustrated with Mario, and I'd be like, God, I wish I was doing school.
I wish this was just a watch. Oh wait, it is.
My God, it tells the time. Oh boy, let's see.
Yeah, the most creative name from Nintendo, Game & Watch.
Yeah. I kind of like that name. They've always kind of been like that.
Yeah. They have.
I forgot this happened. The freaking new He-Man show. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. It looks
the new
cool.
He-Man. Yes.
I have not.
I need to finish Castlevania.
Yes, do it.
Season 1 was all right.
It's the best you're gonna get.
I really, I watched season 2, and I was not given what I was promised. So
yeah, I agree. I think season 2 has its moments, but
it does.
It doesn't live up to how good season 1 was, and that
season 1 is like okay.
Season 1 is the best in my opinion,
it is.
And that's just because there's no dicking around.
Well,
that's the problem with all the other seasons is there's too many episodes and they just fuck around for a good portion of the season and nothing happens.
Well,
Trevor.
I'm in the opposite camp because there's quite a bit that happens, especially with the characters. That's why my rankings from the Ryan standpoint are 2, followed by 1, then 3, then 4.
From worst to best?
From best to worst.
Okay, gotcha. No. You like 2?
I love 2.
Oh, no.
And y'all thought my takes were bad.
Wait, what are we talking about? We are talking Castlevania, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, quick question. Well, I would like to hear why you like season 2. I your own words, and I will not judge you.
Link to the video below.
No, so I really love Castlevania season 2 because it really does explore the characters. And I got a question for you, Bovine. Do you like Godbrand?
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
it's the Scottish vampire.
Oh, the guy that just kind of dies.
Oh my God! Yep, there it is. So Godbrand gets a poor rap. I think Dracula gets a poor rap. Isaac,
dude,
I like Dracula.
Oh, dude, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. So, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. The good things that I really like about season 2, I really like about season 2, and it's like, because I want to see more of Dracula. I want to see more characterization of his person.
You do get those
in like the other seasons.
Yeah.
But he died.
Well, in Castlevania, the series, Dracula comes back every 100 years.
You know, I feel really dumb for saying that he died now, because I completely forgot about that.
So what? Yeah, so with season 2, so what I did to prepare for my collab with Sweet Tea was I rewatched the entire series from start to end, and I would take notes so that there were like any
You okay?
So there were any inconsistencies at all in terms of like the writing.
What happened?
There was
I just grabbed like a bag and just started like.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, if there were like any inconsistencies in characters in the story, then I would like take a note. I would jot a note down. It's like, that doesn't match up with what's been established, or just like, that seems really off. And when I was done, I was shocked at what happened because season 2, I only had like a half page of notes. Season 1 was only like just about a page of notes. Season 3 was 2 pages. Season 4 was 7 pages. And it's just like, yeah. And then as I talked with Sweet Tea, that just like reassured everything because we kind of had like the same viewpoints where it's like we believe season 2 is just like a really strong season in terms of writing. And then season 1 is pretty good. Season 3, there's some things that teeter off, especially with the ending. That's where things fall flat. And then season 4, I don't want to get into it. It's subjectively my favorite, but I just don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
For me, the problem with it, and I don't know, I'll probably go back and rewatch it to see if I'm remembering wrong or anything. But there's just like not a whole lot going on. Yeah. There's just kind of like a lot of like the big stuff that happens in season 2, I feel like could have been wrapped up in 3 to 4 episodes.
Yes.
Aside, and I'm sorry, but like I don't mind like characters talking, but like that I felt like was most of the season.
So that's where talking. That's where I have to throw in the big old disagree there. Because what they do talk about and how they get from place to place and the motivations, it is crucial. They really, I think people underestimate how well written season 2 was, just because they didn't have enough action set pieces.
I don't. The action isn't really the problem to me. In fact, the action is very, very strong for when it is there, and also like, well, okay. This is a short tangent. So the final action scene where they like actually start storming Castlevania and fighting all the vampires and stuff.
Wait, how far is Whawkins in Castlevania?
Season
didn't
1.
get that far. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's not do specifics.
I don't care about.
No.
spoilers.
No, you don't. We're not doing specifics. You deserve to watch the rest of it.
Well, I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I have other things I need to watch.
He's also drunk, so he might not remember.
Well,
I sobered up.
It's not really
Okay,
to do
then
with the
never mind.
story. It's not really to do with the story. It actually has to do with the music. So,
Go
I
on.
don't remember anything bad with the music.
so
I know where you're going.
yeah, Bloody Tears. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And how it's never been released. Fucking damn it.
No, not that. About how it is a terrible cover of the song.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. So the reason I think it's a terrible cover, especially for that fight, is because, and like you said, even though I don't like how it's built up, how they've been building up to this moment, they were still building up to this moment. So Bloody Tears is a fantastic song. It is just da-da-da, like it's so like epic and everything, but then you get to this point in the show and it's just
Really?
yeah, it's like the most boring strings version you could ever hope for, and I'm like,
I gotta
Trevor.
disagree there.
Trevor,
Really?
I gotta ask you, since you're the other musical person in here.
Yeah.
Does the cover / song match the scene?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Yes.
not really. It's a big climactic action scene.
I mean,
Wait,
so was the ending to the second My Hero Academia movie, but nobody liked that. But I thought it was actually really well done.
I really like that actually.
Yeah.
I do too.
Wait, the second
like
or
the
the first
song.
one?
The second one.
Oh, I haven't seen the second one.
Oh,
Yeah. So Ulti, you're also in the camp of it's good.
To be fair, I didn't even fucking realize that was Bloody Tears. So yeah, I don't think that was probably a great cover. I'll have to listen to it again, but
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't even realize it was Bloody Tears.
I
well,
think,
if you feel like number one,
Yeah, and then regarding like the whole, I don't mind characters talking and like stuff like that, but I feel like there needs to be a bit of a balance between like some action or something going on and
especially for Castlevania
talking. Yes, especially for something like Castlevania.
It's about vampire hunters.
Not just even vampires, just monsters in general.
Yeah,
like,
that's
well,
yeah. I
there's a
want
lot of
flying
stuff
Medusa
you
heads
can-
annoying me to death.
Well,
There's a lot of stuff you can do with it besides just having two characters chat, and I just felt like the balance wasn't there in season 2.
Yeah.
that's when season
then-
4 happens, and like I said, I love season 4. I really like what all the pieces, but they put more focus on action rather than the character building, which led to a lot of contradictions for a good amount of the characters and for the overall story.
Season
So that's
3
where
and
that's where it hurts itself.
Season
You can
3
do
and 4
both.
both have the big problem of too many storylines going on at once.
Oh, it's season 2.
No, not even season 2 has 2 storylines going on, really,
Yes.
which is Belmont's stuff going on and Dracula's shit going on.
It's barely
season-
Dracula though. It's
yeah,
like-
but it's vampire shit,
Yeah.
and he's there. But
He's
there's
there.
there's 4 storylines in season 3, and I don't think any of them. Yeah, there's Trevor and his girlfriend. There's
Yes.
Alucard. There's Hector.
Oh
Hector
yeah, you're
and,
right. You're right. My bad.
and
I'm
Isaac.
thinking of I was thinking like the season 4. Never mind. Yeah, four.
I think
four
season
storylines.
4. I think season 4 also has 4 storylines too.
It has.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
And in season 3, none of the storylines, aside from probably Isaac's, are interesting enough to be stretched so thin across the season, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Season 3 is again. I had 2 pages of notes. It's like, that doesn't work.
Season 4 it could have been good, but I hate what they fucking do with a specific character.
I know who it is.
I know you know who I mean. I don't Bovine, have you watched season 4?
I have not watched past season 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a very important character to the entirety of Castlevania, and he's shoehorned. Okay.
Is it Simon?
No.
Okay.
Imagine you're watching the MCU.
Oh.
Actually, no. What's a good example?
I would go with the analogy of, you know what? I like your MCU analogy. You could have because Thanos. Let's just go with Thanos. Imagine an MCU where you don't get any Thanos tease in the first Avengers or the first Guardians movie. You don't get the tease in Ultron, and you don't get Infinity War to really flesh out Thanos' character. Imagine if you went into Endgame and then Thanos shows up in like the last hour of the movie. It's like, it was me all along.
Not even just that. Imagine that they briefly talked about Thanos for like a second, and then there's this other character. We'll call him Santos, and he's like he's kind of a side character. You don't really pay any attention to him, and then bam, it turns out he's Thanos, and he's been pulling the whole strings this entire time. You're like, wait, what?
Oh, so like Kaguya.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, actually, I would say it's pretty much like Kaguya. And it's, I mean, what happens afterwards is some of the best material in the series, but like it doesn't change the fact that it's horrible writing. I hate they pussied out, and Trevor knows what I mean, but if you watch it, you'll find out. They pussied out hard with a specific thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just because I wasn't watching the show for sexy vampire lady, human simp. I wasn't watching for them. Why are they showing these so much? Are they the main characters? I thought these three and the villain were the main characters, not these side characters that are for some reason getting 3/4 of the run.
Carmilla pretty much becomes a main character.
I mean, I figured, but
no.
Oh hey, it's
this guy.
This is called. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. But
that's okay. I'm all done.
This is Breath of the Wild 2.
What's that? You want to play as Zelda in Breath of the Wild 2?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
I love him so much.
I will admit that's so probably the one thing I'm sad with that is the fact that you can't play as Zelda, especially because you can play as her in fucking Hyrule Warriors. And this Zelda has been more prevalent in like her story than any of the others.
Yeah,
with maybe the exception of Ocarina.
I wouldn't. I would say Spirit Tracks, because she's your sidekick in that one, and I love that game.
Can't have her in Breath of the Wild 2. No girls allowed. Fucking has cooties. Repulsive shit.
Yeah. But you get to dress up as a girl though. That's fine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. No homo.
Exactly. Actually, oh my god! Wait.
I mean, traps aren't gay.
It's Link is like it's not gay if I'm secretly a guy.
Wouldn't Zelda technically be thought of as the companion character for Breath of the Wild?
I don't know because I haven't really played or watched it. So
god damn it.
I kind of, I guess.
Link.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's
the
closest
moon.
thing to what you get in that, but from what I can tell, anyway. The waifu. The big booty.
Oh my
the
god,
big
that
baloney.
shot.
The big baloney.
The booty. The baloney cheese.
Ulti, this is one of, so have you seen the Oni plays the virtual Simpsons?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so that's one of my favorite videos, and there's a bit where just Chris just opens a cabinet in it, and he just says, "Funny," and then leaves. It's one of my favorite things ever.
I love. Oh fuck! I can't remember the name of the characters, but I remember when Chris was like, And up here is Patty and Selma, and then they actually appeared.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Patty and Selma are right over here. Here they come. Chris, what are the odds? Oh boy.
Did you watch any of Ding Dong and Julian's Return?
I did. It was so surprisingly natural. It's just like whatever.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're back for a little bit.
Yeah, I liked that. It just, I don't know. It kind of goes back to what Oni Plays is that's just like with his friends.
Yeah. Actually, funny thing, that coworker that I got into an argument over Pirates of the Caribbean, he also watches Oni Plays.
Oh, yeah, it's funny because they're super popular, but they still haven't hit 1 million.
Yeah.
And I don't know. They have like 1 million animations of them, but
they're really popular, but they're also not really popular, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Kind of like Red Letter Media, where they're really popular, but at the same time, they're also not popular.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody knows who Red Letter Media is, but I don't know. I've never watched them, but
really, you should.
Everybody says they're good, so
they are. They are the best YouTubers who aren't YouTubers.
Yeah, they have really good chemistry.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would honestly, Bovine, watch seriously, Red Letter Media, Rogue One, watch it.
Can you just bring it up?
That actually does something. The funny thing,
I might get copyright strike.
Oh,
but
yeah.
fuck it. You know what?
Oh, are you sure? Are you sure?
Well,
I mean, you just got streaming back, so.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'll just. You know what? We should probably end it here because I really don't have much time left.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We can do it another time.
This was really fun. It's been a while since we streamed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Streamlabs in the future on this PC so that I can actually stream games with actual audio.
That'd be so fun. I would love to play with you guys too. So.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yes. But everyone, I've put channels in the description. Everyone check them out. And it's too late. They're already swarming to your Twitch. You will not escape.
Actually, yeah, please swarm to the Twitch. I want to get that
and
good
also
and started.
And to his YouTube channel so that he can read Sonic fanfiction.
No, don't subscribe to him.
Yes.
No, don't.
800 subs by the end of June.
Anyone that tries to go sub to Whawkins, just sub over to Bovine Design so that he can be inspired to make more videos.
Oh shit! While you're at it, unsub to Trevor.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
in fact,
everyone that subscribed
report
to
him
me,
to YouTube.
No, everyone that subscribed to me, just unsub and go to Bovine, please. I mean, just give him all the love. For God's sake.
You're partially right with that.
And then there's
I'll try to. I've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline, so I promise something's coming eventually.
We will keep you to that promise.
Okay, good. Somebody has
to. Then I guess we'll just have to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you all next time.
Goodbye. Don't die.
Loki sucks ass.
No, it doesn't.